Welcome to the Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast.
Nobody observing really delicate, very private necessities or extortionate direct debits. Vanish, pricey knickknacks, you take that. Aye, that's them told. Acronyms are hard. What isn't hard is not wanting to pay over the odds to watch wrestling shows that we can't mention by name directly, but are very much akin to series like Monday Night Coleslaw, or Friday Night Sad Clown, or Tuesday Night's Developmental Territory, DBP, and of course, those PLEs like the upcoming Bus Driver Series. So for example, if you're in America right now, sign up to NordVPN, switch your virtual location with one tap of the finger, by the way, to the United Kingdom, just like I've switched clothes from the intro portion of this thing to this part of this thing, and enjoy getting everything relating to a global grappling federation as part of your normal subscription price instead of paying for endless different streaming services. On top of that, your IP address is hidden with NordVPN, so your privacy and sensitive data is protected. One account can be used on up to 10 devices, and to get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/cultaholic. Our link will also give you 4 extra months on the 2-year plan. There's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is in the podcast episode description box.
If you like a lot of wrestling on the YouTube, join our cult. Hello, welcome to the really bloody cold Cultaholic Wrestling Podcast. You are joined by Maffew, double layered and very happy to be there.
Not even Northern, are you?
No. Absolutely not.
Look at
Southern
Ross
as
in a
possible.
t-shirt. That's how you do it.
Baby. Aye.
Baby.
I don't know. Baby.
Hello, baby. The Big Bopper is here and Joel is here.
Hey up, you're right. I think it's cold. I don't enjoy this weather.
It's cold, but it's not like, ugh. Like Kayla came in last night. She went out for
I would say that's exactly what the weather is.
Yeah, I would actually.
She went
That's
out for a
perfect
few drinks.
description.
It was her birthday with her work pals, and I picked her up. She was like, "My phone says it feels like it's -7." No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't feel like that. It's cold, yeah. It was around about 1-0.
It's not minus.
It's not -7. Feels like -7. Who decides that?
Yeah.
The phone said it's minus.
Yeah,
it
yeah,
feels like minus.
The phone feels like that, but not us.
I want to go home. All right, phony, in a minute. Outside of that weird moment, have you had a good week, mate?
Terrible week. I think I'm dying, quite frankly, dear viewer. Because after my big flu a couple of weeks ago, on Tuesday morning I woke up and, first and foremost, I learned what my tonsils are. It's not, not the dangly bit in the middle. That is
It's
No,
not.
it's your
Uvula.
Uvula.
Bless you. So my uvula, for some reason, can't even say it, for some reason has swollen up on Tuesday morning. I couldn't get anything down, water, cack, nothing. And so thankfully, the NHS in Morpeth, my old hometown, coming in hot with the free appointment in the afternoon for the GPs.
Oh, that's nice.
Went through there and I've been given this medication. It's gone back down, but I'm still not fully fit. You know, I couldn't deep throw anything if I wanted to, a sausage roll, a cack. But it's I've been given these pills, and I'm a bit Ronda drowsy. I'm a bit Duke the dumpster drowsy.
Go on.
I'm a little
you
bit
were written down. Go on.
Drowsy Roddy Piper. That's the same as the Ronda Rousey one, really.
It's different.
Rule of 3.
Yeah, you got any more? I feel very drowsy.
No, I feel very unprepared to be talking about your uvula.
I didn't even know what it was. I thought it was my tonsils. I was like, oh, Sam, I think I got tonsillitis. Because Kayla was like, don't come near me. It's contagious. You have to ring the doctors.
See, that's all those horror films she's watched. That's keeping her alive.
Oh,
That old man who kissed you has done a number on you, hasn't
aye.
he? He's caused you all this illness.
Yeah.
Taking you down with him.
Yeah, we'll leave that out of context if you missed the podcast a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
But I don't go kissing old men, whether you want to or not. Try and find.
Oh, don't listen. Don't listen. He's young and he doesn't know what he's talking about. It's the uvula talking.
I'm sick of missing bits of work, like these WCPW streams we're doing on a Wednesday night. I feel like I miss one every 2 weeks because my body's failing us. So
You've had a lot on recently.
yeah.
What do you say? I'm sick. Well, you're sick of nonsense. I'm not watching WCPW.
But I couldn't. I just. Yeah, I couldn't talk. I couldn't get anything down. So thankfully we're back here today. Otherwise, for a
podcast that involves you talking. Oh, bless you, mate. What a trooper.
But fight the powers. I don't know what to say.
Fight the powers.
Yeah.
How are you doing this week, Joel?
I'm not bad. I'm good. I stayed in a 5-star hotel this week. Hey,
Oh, God, you're not one of these Dubai creators now, are you?
I didn't go to Dubai, no.
Oh, thank God for that.
The new one's open in town, Gotham Hotel.
The one
next
the
to
fire
the
station.
fire station. Yeah,
What?
yeah.
Oh, I've seen them do the fire station.
Yeah.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's mad. It's just opened, and because my girlfriend works in a hotel, she gets discounts. So we got a free stay, free dinner, free breakfast. It was very nice. Yeah, the fire station's like a bar that you can just go in. I think it's open to everyone, but we stayed in the actual hotel.
Did anyone get a heads up about that? Because I was just...
Yeah, I know, it's
this
weird.
bizarre thing. I just saw the fire
Yeah,
station.
it kind of just came out of nowhere.
I'm
Yeah.
like, that's not a fire station.
Any
How
jig-
good I am.
It used to be. That's why it's
It
got,
did, but it sounds like really lazy restructuring.
Well,
So he's
yeah.
taking over the fire station and going, do you want to call it or brand it as anything? It's like, nah.
Nah, well, they themed it after a fire station as well. Like the lamps are like fire hoses and stuff. It's
I
all-
should hope there
Oh.
was a gigolo or two there for opening night. So that's prime content, isn't it?
That's-
Fireman gigolos.
That's why I was there.
I
yeah.
went to Benidorm once and mistakenly walked into one, not knowing what a gigolo show was, and I saw some firemen with hoses, let me tell you.
Were you there going, whoop, whoop, down
what?
with the clown?
You walked into one.
I was 16. I've told us on the podcast before. We saw
Yeah, I
a gigolo
remember.
show, and we walked in, and there
Oh,
was
that's when the old man kissed you. I get you. Yeah. That makes sense.
no, he was a lot younger then.
That's how time works.
How are you, Maffew?
Oh, it's just been misery this week
Yeah.
for, funeral arranging and stuff like that.
Yeah,
So
of
it's,
course.
we'll move on from me.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Nothing happy there. Got some prune juice.
Oh,
It was nice.
Does prune juice like kind of wipe
Flush
your
you
body
out,
out?
yeah.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
you drink
a
enough
little
of it quickly enough, yes, it does.
I might have a go at that.
It's good because it's not that nice happening, but the day after you're like, wow, I could ride a bicycle again.
Oh wow.
I've got a confession.
Go on.
It happened again on my stream last Thursday night.
What, prunes?
Mid-stream poo.
Right.
A mid-stream poo happened again.
How long are your streams?
2 hours. 2.5, 2:15 in that region.
That's fair.
But it got towards the 1 hour 50-ish mark, I think, and I was like, I'm gonna have to go.
Oh.
Sorry. Yeah. Just had to leave for 6 minutes or 5 minutes 15. It was timed up, Maffew, for your.
Oh, yeah, you can do the
For your
actual timer now.
consideration, yeah.
I was thinking, what a weirdo. Oh, wait, you're on Twitch.
Yeah, I was trying to
it's all
cover
right.
up with this. I was just like, sorry, everybody, I've got to go. Midstream poo. Kayla came on in her pajamas and talked a bit about horror films and that. So God bless her for doing that.
Was it hard for her to stream wearing a hazmat suit? No. What's she saying?
My poos aren't that bad. What are
No,
you
but
talking
apparently
about?
you kill a uvula.
Oh, that's not. Well, she said it was. She's not a doctor. I don't know if it's contagious or not, but she wouldn't come near us.
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Someone who would be with the people who saw you. So if they said it's contagious.
The doctor. He never mentioned it. He just.
Oh,
Stuck,
okay,
he
well,
stuck,
there you go,
oh,
yeah.
it was horrible. He stuck the stick in my mouth. He was trying to like
Ooh.
pin my tongue down, but like that back part of my mouth was in agony. So I
it?
kept going like. And he wouldn't like. He's like, "Stay still, Mr. Tweddle. Stay still." I was like, "I bloody
Ross
can't,
swore.
sir." Sorry, I was getting wound up. I was just like, "You're jabbing us with a stick and like, asking me to sit still." Bellend.
That's how wrestlers got brought into business in the 70s, mate.
Anyway, sorry,
Oh,
Joel, for the extra
wrestling.
work.
That was the
that's
magic
okay.
word. Hey, look, here's some news.
There haven't been a swear in a while. That was
I know,
first
yeah.
time.
Wow, what a good time, haven't we?
I actually have to do work now.
Oh, sorry, Joe. You look good without your hat, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You look good with it, but you just get used to seeing it. So.
Yeah, I suppose. Well, it's winter weather now, so I wear a woolly hat to work and then usually take it off when I get in.
You
So
can
you
wear
feel the
woolly
benefit.
hats. You can wear woolly hats indoors.
You can do, but sometimes your ears get hot.
Guy made a career off it working here for a few years.
Huh?
Jack,
Oh.
his name was.
Oh, I was thinking Sam.
It was so long ago.
Oh, Hat Man, yeah.
Oh, little hat man.
Hat the Cobbler, that was his name.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Love
yeah.
shoes.
Oh, I saw him on Sunday, and he was very nice. Very good
oh,
to see
didn't
him.
smack
I bet it
you.
was.
No, he would have been fully justified if he had. The wrestlers would have stopped what they were doing in the ring to go, yeah, get him. Hey, look, wrestling. Woo. Apparently, SmackDown is back to 3 hours soon. January 2nd episode in Buffalo, Tatanka. New York, said to be the first 3-hour SmackDown in several months. They switched to 180 minutes. Who calls it that? Reported by Wrestling Observer Live. Right, yeah, of course. It may not be a permanent change. It might be 3 hours for 6 to 7 months, and they'll go back to 2 hours. This can't be right. The reason for the change at the beginning of 2026 is believed to be due to everything on the menu with Braun Strowman which currently airs following SmackDown at 10 p.m. ET. Is coming to an end because he's going home. But, like, is that a real show?
Yeah.
It's the first I've heard of it.
It's kind of like, I think it's like, what's that show called? Man Eats Food. Man Eats Food. No,
Man
that's
versus
not,
Food.
that's not a show. Man Eats Food.
Whoa, I'm going to watch this.
Oh, my God. Yeah, with Adam Thingy.
Richmond?
Richmond, yeah. So he just eats loads of food. I'm guessing it's just that, innit?
Yeah.
With Braun Strowman. He's a big lad. He can eat a lot of
That
food.
does make sense, yeah.
Yeah. I'd watch that.
Yeah.
Sounds quite good.
I'd go on it.
Oh, I'd love to go on
Go
it.
for a meal with Braun Strowman trying to keep up.
I think you'd pass out, wouldn't you? I think I'd die.
Pass out for me. Yeah, you know, I probably would see what he's eating. So have you seen it then, the show?
No. God, no.
You seen any of it?
No, he's just made it up, Joel.
It was good.
I'm just assuming that's what it
You like
is.
the AI that says,
It's
hi, here's me to tell you this. No,
I ain't got
shut up,
American telly. Come on. Although you could with cultaholic.com nod.
Oh, well done.
nod-
Jesus
well
Christ.
done.
NordVPN.com/cultaholic.
John Nod, the Berserker, VPN.
The sponsor of this illustrious podcast this week and for the next few weeks to come.
No, not after hearing that. So that sucks because I've enjoyed SmackDown as a 2-hour show. I did not enjoy it as a 3-hour slog.
Too
Well,
long.
I've barely been enjoying it as a 2-hour show. It's been a bit
gonna say.
dry.
It really feels like the B show, doesn't it? To
Yeah.
Raw. Not much happens on
So
it.
another hour of dryness. That's like, I could eat one slice of dry toast.
Right.
Don't want 3 or 2. Just one will do me.
Ross, you're very northern. When you have buttered toast, do you put the butter on straight away or do you wait until it's cold bread, then put the butter on?
No, you put on straight away because you need a bit of meltage on there.
Thank you,
Great
Ross.
question, though.
Yeah.
Great question.
I asked this because I have a relative of mine who will not have it unless it's cold and it's just a weird bread.
So they want the cold, crunchy bread.
Yeah.
No,
Butter
you
on.
got
not melted.
a little bit of melted butter on there.
And I go, what's the point in having toast? And he said, shut up, son. So it could be any one of my family members. Joe Hendry is making bear coin, fam. Thank you. Joseph John James Cuthbert Harry Hendry signed
Wow.
with WWE earlier this month.
That's his real full name.
What a name.
I was going to sing
That's
it. and I
like
was
5
myself.
first names. You can't be having that.
Oh, that's how you know you can't trust him.
Yeah, exactly.
The company buying out his TNA contract ahead of Hendry's deal expiring at the end of 2025. Shawn Michaels reportedly wanted the company to try and buy out Henry's TNA deal. Oh, thank you, Sean. According to Sean Ross Sapp, Joe Hendry put pen to paper on a main roster level deal with WWE, and he is earning above the main roster minimum salary. I was going to say, it says 350,000 here. I was going to say the 30K report that this week the NXT people make that everyone in WWE went, that's not true. And Meltzer went, yeah, I agree with WWE. That's not true.
Yeah, Priscilla Kelly.
was
came
it,
out
yeah.
and
Gigi
said
Dolin.
that. Yeah.
Who do you believe? Gigi Dolin, who's been there and probably knows people very well who are in that system. Or Brian Alvarez, who's never worked there. Who do you believe?
I believe all the people who presumably don't like her who message Alvarez to go, she's talking mad crap. Good for Hendry.
Oh, very good.
Yeah, it's so weird though, the TNA WWE relationship, which is I'm going to do whatever I want to do. Is that okay with you? Yes, sir. Okay, great.
Yeah. But don't call it a monopoly. Don't you dare. That's
No.
against the laws. Even though we
Yeah.
make the decisions for 4 companies now.
That's my own speculation. Know nothing about wrestling business, which is a good thing to say at the start of a wrestling podcast. But like, why haven't they bought them out? They bought out Evolve and Triple R and stuff. It's like it must be due to monopoly. That
not
MLW
monopoly.
lawsuit they lost. It's clearly got to them.
It's more like a operation or a buckaroo.
Nice.
Because that's a different game.
A different board game, yeah.
That was good. It wasn't a thigh slapper, but it was light.
Yeah, no, it wasn't good. Fair play to Henry, though.
Oh, but wonderful news. Fully
God damn.
deserved. He's made it off his own back. Not really sort of... He's not really... He has just made it all for himself. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yep.
Yeah.
DIY.
I was thinking today when I'm watching NXT, like, God, remember when Joe Hendry wrestled Randy Orton at WrestleMania? That's insane. Like, he can do whatever he wants. If he goes on to just be in NXT full time and just become like a massive jobber or something, it doesn't matter because he can always say, I wrestled Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
I don't think that'll happen. Like,
that's,
but-
that's unbelievable. Just start having that on the resume. My God.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with everything you just said.
Yeah.
And it's just weird seeing that lad from ICW who used to do songs that were deliberately bad and people in the audience would be like, I don't get this, boo. Hey, now look at him. It's nice to see your kids growing up.
He used to physically assault me. It's on camera at least twice.
Mom!
Yeah.
Mom!
Yeah. Aye. So it shows that arseholes always do land on their feet. That's how we land.
Yeah, and you got yours out on camera as well. Speaking of which.
It's because I've got a flat arse, Maffew. My jeans don't stay up. Yeah.
Oh, all right, AJ Styles.
Yeah. There's a chance I've got a flat ass.
I'm just saying there's questions about Ross's ass. Just asking questions. That was the news.
Everybody get excited for the Cultaholic Hall of Fame!
It's the Hall of Fame time.
Yes, it bloody well is, guys.
In condescending order from last week, Willow Nightingale, 14%. That's tough, but it was a very good week this week for picks, if I don't say so myself. Sorry, Joe. Damage Society.co.uk because they were very kind to Kayla.
Why is that one over it?
Whoa.
Let me read out.
Also, use code Ross on Wrestling with an N on the end, not a G, for 10% off site-wide. 22%.
Yeah, I love that. I made some sales as well, so thank you if you have been using the code.
Well done.
Yeah.
Changing the world.
Yeah, Ross on Wrestling, DamageSociety.co.uk. They gave Kayla a free hat, which they didn't sell on the website anymore, which if you want the full context. A great company.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're becoming more and more like WWE as the day goes. But that was second place. First place, the soon-to-be sponsored Cultaholic Wrestling Farm Animal. 64%.
I'm happy that won. That's
Yes,
exciting.
I'm happy it won as well.
What a saga it's been.
Yeah, so recap for people. We're here very close to the Usburn farm. There's a lovely little farm. Those poor bloody animals are probably freezing their asses off.
I imagine they're inside now in the stables.
Wait, no, they're covered in wool.
I was going to say, yeah, they've got fur. They're
Evolution
all right.
has helped them with this.
They're
over
ready for
centuries.
this.
So I went with me and Tom went there last week, had a look at them, and I went, wait, you can sponsor one.
You can poke them.
I had to think of the word, yeah. What do you call it? What should we do? And I thought, well, I'll let you people decide. And it went down to the top 3 animal suggestions. Went to goat was third place, pig was second place. It was very close between duck and cow. But as we sat down to check the poll, minutes ago, literally breaking news, duck won.
Wow.
We are getting a duck.
We are.
Finally.
Well, not
So
getting it. We're
exciting.
going to sponsor a duck.
I am going to steal a duck.
I would like for the duck
Usburn
to-
Farm and go, it's all right, I paid for it.
Even though we're not allowed to bring animals in the building.
Yeah.
And I don't. I'll say, go on.
How are they going to find
I'll
out?
say it on camera. We had to smuggle Joe Hendry's dog Gromit in here once because it's against the lease of the office to have an animal in here. Which leads me to the question, of course, why do we let Piers in here? That's one for you, Joe.
You leave my Pierce alone.
I was going to say, after you want to kill him on the After Dark podcast, available at the Patreon. So, yeah, we're going to smuggle a duck in here if we can smuggle Gromit in.
Yeah, get a little paddling pool for it. I'd love a duck in the office. Imagine
love a
that.
pet
Well,
duck.
That'd be
just a
great
one
fun.
here as we're doing the podcast.
Yeah.
So in the news, Randy Orton has been killed. Splish, splish, quack, quack, quack. Oh, it'd be fantastic.
So the name, obviously, is what a lot of people be asking about now. I think we've got a winner. It was on the Patreon. Apologies for forgetting who sent this suggestion in. But New Quack.
Oh,
Yes.
it's
New
great.
quack.
That is, yeah.
You quack.
That's hard to top,
Be a
isn't it?
little duck boombox.
Second place came Matt and Nick Quackson. The Young Ducks. That would have been quite
Young
good.
Ducks.
But it's got to be New Quack, hasn't it?
I go to Usburn Farm just to boo the new ducks. Be so happy to see it. Which one's ours? It's the one with the beanie and a t-shirt that says "Kill your local pedophile." Oh, there he is. How you doing, New Quack? So we're getting a duck. I'm so happy.
That's exciting.
We'll get that sorted out in the next few
But
days.
before
I
next
guess.
week's podcast, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, yes.
Fun times. Can't
It's
wait
the
to
best thing to happen to
meet
the
the
podcast
duck.
in ages. What? No.
What?
Eat the duck.
Meet the duck.
Oh, all right.
Although,
Yeah, duck is very nice. Oh, that's contagious.
Hey,
It'll be there,
crispy
like.
duck.
All right.
If when it naturally dies, of course.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
we
yeah.
got the
Little
body.
chair shot to the head.
If we got the
balcony dive gone wrong.
if we got the body and then took it to a local restaurant and just said bonjour,
Yeah, we'd have first dibs, I think, if we're sponsoring.
let's have some new quack and pancakes.
A duck wouldn't be able to do a balcony dive, would it? Its wings would go flap, 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 flap.
Yeah, it do
Just
all
bounce
right,
off.
wouldn't it?
It's bounce off Vic Grimes, who could probably also sponsor the Usburn Farm. It's great news, isn't it? Oh,
It
it's
is,
me
yeah.
again. Yes, so it's not been the most happy of weeks, as I've just said, for obvious reasons. Get off me. But I did think about when I saw my stepmom for the first time, dressed like this, actually.
You stole her clothes.
Gets better than that. I saw her and I had my hair tied back and wearing this lovely outfit and stuff like that, and with the beard. And my stepmom said, "You look like the crazed gay guy from Emmerdale."
Oh, yeah, you
Right
mentioned
down
this
there.
last week.
And I thought, let's see if people agree. So I've sent in a picture of
Oh, you have.
the crazed gay guy from Emmerdale, and I want people to give their thoughts. I just want to get Ross's and Joe's reaction,
I
basically.
can see where they're coming from.
Yeah.
This is Chris Coghill, who's also in Slow Horses, a fantastic
I'm going to
show.
say you might have to hold your ears apart a bit if you can.
yeah, that's exactly what my stepmom said as well. Like,
Hold
The
on
reverse
one
Gareth
second.
Bale.
My God. 1 second.
It's getting there.
I like
This is
slow
great,
horses.
this,
That's a
yeah.
good show.
Isn't it great?
Yeah. Oh, it's quite small, isn't it? Right, here we go.
Oh, here it is.
Finally.
Seamless.
Wow.
Wow, it's not even zoomed in.
It's hard when the keyboard's over here.
Bless you.
There you go.
Wow, he's getting big.
I can see the similarities, especially because the facial hair's there, the
Yeah.
sort of discerning look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really
I
similar.
thought, okay, I look a bit like him. So I went home and watched it. And everyone else in the village is like, you're right, Katie. Hey, I'm stout, me, henny pet, hey, all this. And then here comes the very subtle betrayal. You're right, boyfriend. I love you. I'd kill for you, literally. I'm like, oh, he's just a crazy gay guy. Right. Okay, fantastic.
Has he killed?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Who'd he kill?
Everybody.
Oh.
Somebody who cut him off.
Fair enough. Yeah, he does look a bit crazy.
Yeah, so the episode we saw is just like, hello, Robert Sugden, the third person to betray him, as long as I've been watching Emmerdale. I love you, let's get married. And he's like so nervous, like, oh, I have to marry him, who's going to kill me. And my stepmom said, yeah, that's Maffew. That's our Maffew.
Yeah.
Maybe that's a thing to take forward into your personal life. Then you find someone to spend the rest of your life with and just bully them.
And then
into doing
kill
it.
him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
right, yeah.
Or do that if you want. Yeah.
They're on the same level there.
See the similarities, yeah.
So there's me, the crazed gay guy from Emmerdale.
Nice.
So second place was the best plug we've had in ages. Ross, what have you got for us this week?
Well, I've been watching I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out Here. It's a yearly thing for us in the house, in the flat. Me and Kayla watch it all the time. Ruby Wax is one of the contestants on this year's show. She's been one of the highlights, in my opinion. Started off a bit rocky because it looked like she was going to be an arsehole. Oh, Angry Ginger, you're in my spotlight. Get it back. Get it back there, you peasant. Basically is what she was saying. But she turns out she's quite funny. She's in one of the eating trials already.
Oh, yeah.
Stormed through it. Fantastic stuff.
Well, gee.
Oh, insert the regulars here.
Oh, okay.
Cockroach.
Yeah.
The horrible.
She ate a
ones.
pig's bollock? Like a full ball, just you had to munch on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kangaroo bollocks.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
But one
Gribbly,
thing...
grubbly widge. What do you call it?
Widgety grub.
Widgety grub.
Yeah. Grubbly witch.
That's a popular one. I know. It's like a big slug, isn't it? It pops in your mouth.
Oh, the popper, yeah.
But you know, obviously, when they turn up at the house at the start, they've all got makeup on, they've done their hair, they all look nice.
Yeah,
But
because they're in the jungle.
Now they're in the jungle.
Yeah.
She can't do her hair or makeup now. And there's a striking similarity between her and an infamous person from history. And it's all Ruby Wax's fault because she's had that much plastic surgery. She's inadvertently, dear viewer and listener, made herself look like Gary Glitter. And I would like to nominate that for the Hall of Fame because it's wonderful to see people spend that much money on stuff they don't need to do. You don't need to, Ruby. You looked all right beforehand.
Yeah.
But she spent all that money to make herself look like Gary Glitter. Paul Gad. Oh my God, is what she probably says every. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God.
Do you want to be in my gang? She's saying. Do you? Do you want to be? It's incredible. There's one more picture, Joe, if you want to show back. The evidence is overwhelming. I could not believe my eyes.
There's certainly similarities. Yeah, I can see it. Hey, if it makes her happy,
I mean,
let her do what
that's
she
the
wants
main
to
thing.
do.
If she's happy with it, that's fine. But as an onlooker who doesn't know her, if I was walking down the street, I'd be staying 2 steps behind. I would, just to because
Oh, you wouldn't want to touch. No. Wouldn't want to touch. No.
Because imagine like if you were sort of 50 feet away from Ruby Wax now, you'd be like, oh my God,
Yeah.
Paul Gard's out the clinic.
God.
So yeah, up the botched surgery. I
So
guess.
what does she do? Ruby Wax?
Well, I know her from the late 90s, early 90s
Right,
of being a
that's what I
TV presenter. She had like a chat show kind of, or like a Louis Theroux kind of thing,
Oh,
where she would
right,
go
okay.
and there's an infamous one with OJ, which is obviously close to my heart, where OJ has a banana and is like going
the psycho thing with
behind
banana.
because he didn't do it, but if he did,
He would have used a banana. Yeah.
so she's been off the radar for a couple of decades potentially, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit shorter, but yeah, she seems like a nice enough lady and whatnot, but it's wonderful to see when you have that much like disposable income to use it to
You
make
just-
yourself look
yeah.
like Gary Glitter.
People really don't know what to do with it. They've got too much money.
Bless her. But this is me taking the piss out of a 73-year-old woman, I think, this week. So
73.
she's up
God.
there. I'll just double check.
I thought she'd be older than that.
Ruby Wax.
Well, yeah, to me, I'm like, no, she was in the 90s, so she must be nearly 50. I'm like, no, Matthew.
Ah,
The
she's,
90s a long time ago.
72.
Bloody hell.
Too.
Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters, he's 80.
Who's
You've seen
that?
Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Okay,
I know the main guy. Oh, I've forgotten his name.
Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Oh, you helped him. That's right. The main actor in Ghostbusters, Ernie Hudson.
How's Angry Ginge getting on in the jungle?
Yeah, I think you'll win.
Do you reckon?
I reckon there's conspiracy theory
He
here,
won
Joel.
people's hearts.
Obviously, him and that H, the rapper,
Yeah.
knew each other before the jungle.
Oh, did the
They've been given a lot of TV time together. Like Ginge did the first trial with Ruby Wax.
right?
H has done one where he went like underground and did all these rooms and whatnot, trying to find the stars. I think they're the new Ant and Dec, I think.
New Hand and
I think
Deck.
this is ITV piloting them as a duo on
Could be.
SmackDown.
Yeah, you might be right.
Because
Yeah,
Ant and Dec, they're becoming a little bit old, aren't they?
they are. They are getting on. They'll be looking like Ruby Wax soon.
So wait, H is in it, you said?
The rapper.
H.
Oh, not Ian Watkins.
No, not Ian Watkins.
That would have been
jeez.
funny having Ian Watkins and Gary Glitter on the same show. And,
The other.
I'll move on. Yeah. No, they should have dead Ian Watkins on the show.
Yeah, have him as part of the trial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have him be like a pinata or something.
Like when on the show, you have to eat dead Ian Watkins.
Flippity doodah. There you go.
It's for charity.
Is it? I have no idea. I don't
Just
think
play
they don't
show.
win any money, do they?
No, they get the fee before they go in, don't they? Like
Yeah.
that H has got $250,000. He's the highest
Blood.
paid this
Is
year, I
he?
think. Yeah.
Wow.
Angry Ginge getting 100K.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
Good God,
Cool.
man.
I'm happy to hear that.
Jack-
Who's Angry Ginge?
Streamer.
Plays FIFA.
You old man.
Ah.
He seems like a nice fella.
he?
I quite like for that ilk of like content creator. I quite
I
like
haven't
Angry.
really watched him, to be honest. But
I've seen his Football Manager series where he's like a football manager of like a Sunday league team
Yeah.
on YouTube. That's the only bit of content I've seen from him. He seems like all right.
if he can go in, surely one of us can go in.
If it was 2016, yeah, not now.
You almost believe that. Well, as I've said, I can't believe I'm the only person in Cultaholic, apparently, to have gotten an invite to go to a bloody reality show, and it was Naked Attraction.
You should have done it, man.
That'd have been great.
I don't think
why
everyone
didn't
else
you
like,
do it?
you should have done it. Would you have done it?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm
Good
like, oh,
God,
Ross, I'd have
no.
supported you going on it, and Joel and everybody else. I'm
I
like,
look like
absolutely not.
I look like 25 pounds of mashed potato in a £5 bag with a tiny penis.
See, I like mashed potatoes. I think that's a good description.
Yeah, but you don't want too much mashed potato, do you?
Oh, you can never have
Oh yeah.
mashed potato.
Want to bet?
All right, bodger and badger over here.
Bit of gravy. Oh, bloody lovely.
So
Yeah.
we're going a bit off tangent.
Yeah, a
Joel,
little
what
bit.
is your Hall of Fame pick, mate?
This week, I'm going to nominate a close colleague, a friend, a wonderful human being, one of our editors here, Pierce.
Oh,
Is this out of guilt, is it?
No, it's just because
You're guilty about it.
but someone said something horrible about him last week, and it was disgusting, and it was forced upon them to say it.
no.
In the After Dark, if it was an After Dark, someone said something mean about Pierce, and I just like to put it right and say Pierce is a wonderful human being, one of the funniest people I know, one of the kindest
hand
people
movement.
I know. And
a great guy.
and he deserves a spot in the Hall of Fame because he might be the best person I've ever met.
He's a
in my
little
life.
bit.
The best person.
So to set the scene on the After Dark podcast, we're playing a game of Shag, Marry, Kill, but from anybody from the office was like available to pick one of the three options. And Joel, for some reason, picked to kill Pierce, and I quote, because less people would miss Pierce.
I don't know.
If he was gone.
That's not the
He's
quote.
single and nobody likes him.
You
That's what
can't,
Joel
you can't say
said.
quote and
He's
then
going to die
misquote.
alone.
Yeah.
Nobody
No.
likes
Quote,
him.
my name is Joel and I hate Pierce. End quote.
It's a horrible question, and I didn't know what to say, and I just thought, well, Pierce isn't married, so I wouldn't be making a widow out of anyone.
trying to justify it still.
I've brought it
I love
up
this
again.
is brought. This has been in your head for a week.
I felt awful. I felt awful about Pierce just kept staring at me as well afterwards. I was
you
like,
told him.
I'm sorry.
You went up to him and sat next to him and goes, look, I've got something to tell you. Is that why I just killed you?
Is that why you got the hotel room? Because he was stood outside your window for too long?
Yeah, I was terrified. So I'm trying to put things right. All hail Pierce,
All hail.
our new leader of Cultaholic. Yeah.
Oh, dear.
I'd kill Owen instead.
Oh, why?
Because he don't eat cheese, the maniac.
Aye. That's a
That's
valid
why.
reason.
No cheese, no booze.
Oh, okay. Well.
What a life.
No wonder he's so productive in getting
so
a promotion.
Yeah, he saves loads of money.
Yeah, there's
Not
loads of money.
drinking.
He's healthy.
Yeah.
What a
God damn
gimp.
it.
I hate him.
Yeah.
So the picks this week are the crazy gay guy from Emmerdale.
Ruby Wax's botched plastic surgery that makes it look like Gary Glitter.
Yes, Ruby looks like wax. And yours is Pierce,
Pierce,
the best guy.
the best person on the planet.
Thank you for that. So, Those are your picks. You can go to patreon.com/cultaholic. And whilst you're there, you become a proud supporter of the channel and get your name sung by these wonderful people like this. Reno 2200.
He's from the future. Pow, pow, pew, pew, pew.
Quack, quack, pew, pew.
I can't go full balls this week, so I need to try and.
Oh, bless you.
fair enough. I'll try and
Me
do it.
UV.
UV light.
Noah Anderson.
Anderson.
Levi LaRue.
Going in for the kill. Doing it for the thrill.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Being you'll understand. Piers is a great guy.
Oh, Undertaker. Jimmy Gillen.
Gillen. Quack, quack.
Master man can get.
Nova Chrono.
No. Just going higher pitch.
No.
Nova Chrono.
And Tay2.
Na.
Tay2. Happy voting. Burn in Hell, Pierce.
Oh, no.
That says this week in the wrestling. It's this bloody week in the wrestling.
This week in wrestling.
Sorry.
Sorry, that's the noise of the fans going, oh no, wrestling on my wrestling podcast.
I was going to say, we'll savor these weeks while they're still with us before the 3 hours of
3
SmackDown.
hours.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair revealed to Alexa Bliss that she will not join forces with Rhea Ripley to compete at Survivor Series War Games.
Right. The booking of Charlotte Flair. Very, very, very confusing. She says she was just pretending to be Alexa Bliss's best friend. She doesn't like or trust the biggest babyface out of all the ladies in this ring at this time, in Rhea Ripley. Of course, there's history, but why can't it just for one night? Well, we'll be on the same page. It's fine, because they're obviously trying to get Charlotte Flair cheered at the moment. This just confuses everybody, and the proof is in the pudding based on the reaction that she got when she came up for the save on Monday Night Raw. So I don't know what we're doing here with Charlotte Flair.
Don't get it either.
It seems like a bit of a weird thing to just say, oh, I don't trust you. And then, like, a couple days later on Raw, she comes to the save, so they're going to be fine.
Yeah.
They're just putting a storyline in. Just to
They've
make
got a
storyline,
complicated
aren't they?
relationship.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
no, it's badly written.
Yeah. Really
What is
badly
the
written.
relationship? It's not that bad. Rhea didn't, like, kill her.
Well, they had lots of matches for the championship, didn't they? Back
Yeah,
then?
but that's
Mania.
fine. Hasn't everyone on the roster?
There was a WrestleMania moment between them, I do declare.
Yes, that's more important than gold right now.
Yeah, that's
or
true.
Joe Hendry.
I've heard,
It's worth the exact amount of gold.
Her suit was mad. Charlotte's suit.
Oh, aye. She's like the Joker, isn't she?
Flair in a suit. I'll never work.
She's like Jack Nicholson.
Not Jack Nicklaus, the golfer.
That's okay. We also learned in this segment that Io and Rhea really like each other because there was so much hugging. I didn't count. I was about to say I counted, but I didn't count.
Io's face as well when Charlotte said she don't like Rhea.
Oh, what?
Yeah. I was wondering where that impression was going there, Joe.
No, it was just a shocked face. She just couldn't believe it.
Yes, we are English, can you tell? Yeah, so I think they're trying to do stuff what they did last year with the... Can we get CM Punk on the team? You know, him and Roman will never see eye to eye, stuff like that. And it just doesn't work because they're different people.
Yeah. And it just when you've had so many months now, I don't know how many months it's been, 2 or 3 months of Charlotte Flair trying to get her cheered, and it was working.
She has been getting cheered, in fairness, to give WWE their due. Like, they've had crap segments week after week, and crowd love it.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Near taste.
Now it's just been undone, and there's just a little bit of confusion when it comes to Charlotte Flair's reactions now.
But they just, they're gonna be in the War Games. They're gonna have a little face off, and they're gonna go, "Can we trust each other?" And then they're both gonna turn around and batter the other. team. And they're
Whoa,
going,
spoilers. Whoa. Jey Uso defeated The Miz in a last time is now first round tournament match.
And thusly, it's now madness that The Miz won't get anything against John Cena in John Cena's retirement year.
Balls.
I know. Even a Raw match would have done.
Yeah.
We all remember 2011. Halcyon days. Up the Snooki.
Yep.
And Michael Cole.
And Alex Riley.
Alex Riley. Yeah.
Could have been Pope.
Aye. But I just feel it's a bit weird. Poor Miz. Taken for granted, I think, at times. I know expectations were low heading into this match from the sickos in the watching universe, because I look at Twitter once a week and they're like, man, this is going to be the worst match of the year.
Don't
but
look
in terms of
I love your discerning voice as well. It's like, we've all got one, and they're always hilarious to hear.
Because obviously he bouches all the time, Jey Uso, and the Miz is so safe. I want him to do a tope suicida once in a while, the boring bastard.
Wow, the posh on Twitter as well.
I'll get those Smurfs, and then I'll watch Monday Night Raw.
But I thought there was some nice near falls. It was a good back and forth TV match, and I thought the finish was nice as well, with Jey dropping the Miz on the top turnbuckle, followed by a spear, followed by a splash. Really decent stuff, chaps.
Yeah, I thought it was good. I thought Miz had a slight chance of winning going in. I was like, well, they could do it. Actually, I'd like to see Miz and Cena. He did a 5-knuckle shuffle, which I know commentary said basically he's doing that to take the piss out of Cena, but it felt more like a tribute to me. It felt like quite a facey thing to do.
And that is why wrestling is art.
Yes.
It's all up to the interpretation of the viewer.
In the mind's eye.
Oh, yeah, well, it's like a David Lynch film.
No, because this was relatively short and there was no padding out of stuff there, Maffew.
Oh, how dare you! That's a rather
my
good
God.
bit of David Lynch criticism.
I've seen the first
Where'd that come
episode.
from?
Oh, I've seen the
Oh, yeah, you were watching Twin Peaks.
I've
That's
seen
right.
the first series, actually, of Twin Peaks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the whole series. Oh, I had no
I
idea.
just wait. I want things to develop a bit more, Dave.
Oh, you're watching the
Really?
wrong show then.
Dave!
Yeah, isn't it all about just being in it?
Kind of in
and
somewhere.
the
Yeah.
Isn't it all about being in it and the weirdness of it and just like going with the flow?
Yeah, but in fairness, in the first series, there is also the murder mystery.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, are we gonna get the reveal? No, we're not getting the reveal.
Yeah, that took the biscuit.
Right. I'm watching Pluribus at the moment. You seen that?
Never even heard of it,
Not
Joe.
yet. I'm excited to be watching though.
Yeah. I'm not. I thought I'd like it more than. There's only 2 episodes in, but I'm just like, okay, I'm not dying to watch another. You know, it's an intriguing premise and stuff, and it's quite well done. But I'm just like, I'm just waiting for something more.
Right, but I mean, obviously, that's how they get you, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know, I think like
I suppose.
Better Call Saul was like that. It wasn't
Yeah.
explosions immediately,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
when it starts hitting, oh,
No.
thank you. Whatever you're gonna say, no.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, so start watching some new Futurama because I didn't realize
really?
Futurama had new episodes this year. And I went,
Yeah.
all right, let me see it. And it's just kind of okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it's obviously I like Futurama was in its prime, but it's like you see it now, and you're like, oh yeah.
I loved early Futurama. Like first 2 seasons were great. I love them. But then since then, I'm not too fussed.
Yeah, just one of these Simpsons shows that's like it's gonna be on the air forever. And is anybody watching?
Yeah.
Something must be.
Did you know it was 30 years yesterday since Homer said goodbye to his mom
Really?
and sat there looking at the stars?
Oh.
And apparently they had to really politic to make sure they didn't do any picture-in-picture adverts for that entire
Oh, really?
credit sequence. I've learned stuff this week.
Oh, there are famous TV shows of like, a very special episode of so-and-so, of different strokes, somebody dies horribly. After that, Jay Leno's Big Carathon.
Big carathon.
Whatever. It does.
Yeah,
It does like his cars.
He does, yeah. and falling off bikes.
Ah, yeah.
Oh my
I've
God,
seen
yeah.
that.
Look,
His face, yeah. Bloody hell. Well, at least he had that chin to stop his fall.
yeah, that ground will never work again.
I say a normal man's face would have been just imploded.
Oil was struck at that exact place. Yeah, crowd were cheering Miz near the end after he did the Cena tribute. It's just a damn popularity contest for you kids, isn't it? So Jey Uso got booed, Miz got cheered. I don't think that was the point, but whatever. United States champion Ilya Dragunov defeated Axiom, United States title open challenge. Ross.
A match that went up through the gears. And let me tell you, by the final bit, we were sniffing the gear, it felt like, because I was on the edge of my seat.
That was a good sense.
Michael Cole claiming that Axiom made his WWE debut back in 2019 was scandalous to me because we all know that Axiom didn't turn up in NXT until July of 2022. He's confusing somebody else. You know? Some kid.
His
or
fella, his cagematch.net monkey, is messed up royally there. He needs to get a proper Northeast duck like us.
Yeah, up the duck, up the new quack. The match also had a bit of everything, a bit of map-based stuff, that springboard moonsault DDT from Axiom, a different kind of professional wrestling. Hell of a spot with the golden ratio being reversed into a torpedo Moscow, a Gary Glitter Moscow. I don't know why I've got that. Followed by the H-bomb for the win, nothing to do with the rapper on the jungle. Keep letting him wrestle this style, him being Ilya Dragunov, because it is working. The reactions, it's not like a DIY situation where no pop, followed by great wrestling, followed by pop, followed by no pop the next week. It's great wrestling, followed by pop, followed by great wrestling, followed by pop. Tick, follow tock, follow tick.
Bom, 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 bom.
Yeah, great match. Big strikes from both men. And there was a mad little messy springboard DDT thing, which was lovely.
Yeah, that's tribute to Eddie and Ray.
Yeah. Long may these matches continue.
Exactly.
Best part of SmackDown each week.
Yeah, they are.
He's not getting immediately mega over, but I mean, compared to Sami Zayn, who's had years, got to play. Ooh, when did Sami Zayn join? It's probably for 10 years now, isn't
The
it?
main roster.
Yeah. Oh, no,
Christ.
NXT.
NXT 2014,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
around
God,
then,
yeah.
yeah.
So it's over 10 years. So, but he is doing what he needs to do. He's working to his strengths, which is everything you guys have said. Works very hard and has great matches. Crowd don't always like getting to it straight away because, in fairness, Action's done nothing for ages. But then he started doing the cool stuff, and the crowd loves him. So, yeah, and hell yeah, 2 former VXV stars as well.
Yeah. Someone
Up the Germans.
Someone get on that weasel Nathan Fraser on the gram, right? Because he put a clip of him playing FIFA, right? He scored with himself on FIFA. It looks very good, the thing he's
Whoa,
created.
you can't score yourself on Twitch. You
know,
get
yeah.
thrown off of that.
So I replied in the comments, fancy a game, Nathan? And he's blanked it.
Oh, really?
So he's running scared. That pussy ass bitch.
Watch out, man. He's from Jersey.
Oh no, he'll attack me with a crumpet.
Quick trivia, Ross. How old's Sami Zayn?
Ooh, 40.
I'm 43.
41.
Oh, split the difference, lads.
Okay.
Oh.
Good for him.
Right, and that was the end of the trivia.
Oh, thank you. And he's also not playing games with Ross. Sami Zayn, Nakamura, Ray Fenix, and the Motor City Machine Guns launched a sneak attack on the MFTs, but sadly not in the Von Wagner kind of way.
No. Sneak attack. They announced it, Joel. If you remember back in the day, fantastic stuff from Stone and Cum.
Yeah.
Stone as we knew them. I thought the promo bit was a load of meh I've written down in my notes and trying to think about what was actually said. I can't remember, so that proves my point that it was a load of meh. Really long where not much was said, where a match made where we knew what was happening anyway, based off the previous happenings I've written down. The Ronda Rousey things were taking effect here quite clearly. Mildly interesting that it's happening on SmackDown, this 5 versus 5 thing, and not Survivor Series itself for that kind of match. Uncle Howdy was watching. Oh, they have. Ooh,
I hope he stayed and watched eating stuff with Braun Strowman.
Uncle Hungry.
Hey!
Great show.
Wow.
But I imagine the Wyatt Six will get involved somehow because he was watching.
Yeah. Like a pervert.
Like a pervert.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Exactly.
So he says when watching people through the windows.
Pervert shark.
Yes. Solo nearly tripped when he got into the ring.
What a wanker.
That'd have been funny, wouldn't it?
Loser.
Yeah, I just feel like Sammy's stock's fallen a little bit being in this storyline. I just kind of want him to beat Solo and then just be done with it and move on to something else now. It's dragging out a bit, innit?
Yeah, this feels very much, okay, we're not quite at Rumble period yet to get the push on Sami Zayn winning it, so we'll give him something like
Do you
this.
still think he will?
I want him to.
I want him
I can
to as
feel
well.
it.
I'd love it.
I
but
don't know. I think the
don't
ship's
see
sailing,
it.
mate.
Same.
They've stripped away what people liked about him in the Bloodline, where he just was being funny.
Yeah.
Now they're trying to make him like a Cody Rhodes guy, but it's not the same, is it?
It's not as organic, yeah.
I'd even hint on it. Boring in terms of character work.
Yeah.
By
In a
comparison
minute.
to other stuff he's done, I'll give you that, yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I think just him being in the Rumble with, put him in the Rumble with all the ability MFTs, knocks them all out with one boot somehow. I haven't quite figured that out yet, but we'll get to
Clown
it.
shoes he's got on.
Exactly. And yeah, I think it'd be all right. Oh, if his rival Johnny Knoxville comes out and he has to fight
He
to
was
death
beefing
with
with him on Twitter, wasn't he,
he
again?
was.
He got married, didn't he, Johnny Knoxville?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he had John Waters do the Vickering.
Really?
Vickering's not a verb, Matthew. Jesus Christ.
The
priest thing.
yeah, but
Yeah.
the
Look at the adjective, priesting.
God, what's the word? The
Marrying.
Yeah,
Marrying,
but
yeah.
there's a word for it.
The sentencing to helling.
Yeah, there we go. John Waters did it. That's funny.
That was like great. Yeah, so Sami Zayn will beat him.
I thought he was
And
really
do
good.
the opposite to what you would do. He'd make his new wife a widow, and then be in the Mania main event.
Yeah.
And that was a lot more interesting than the thing Solo just said. So we'll move on, I guess, because I think just a placeholder until we get the good stuff. I get it, and for a Survivor Series SmackDown thing, that makes sense.
Sure.
Rather than the actual show.
Sure.
LA Knight defeated Zack Ryder of all bloody people in a last time is now tournament match.
But Matt Cardona was dead, apparently. No, sorry, Zack
Yeah,
Ryder was
Zack,
dead,
yeah.
apparently.
Yeah. Did
he got better.
He said he'd never come out to Zach. No, he said if he came back, he'd come out as Matt Cardona, right?
Yeah, I'm not gonna have a go.
He did on
He's
NXT.
fine.
The bag's there to be
He
earned.
did it once, so.
Oh yeah, I didn't think of that.
The bag's there to be earned.
Yeah.
He got the bag. I'm fine with it. He had a nonce do his gear for him.
I saw all that, yeah. Don't worry, I had someone else make them. Who do you have it? No, don't look into it. Don't look into it.
Who did?
They're in the jungle at the moment.
Gary Glitter turned it around. That's obviously why it was so shiny on SmackDown.
That's it, yeah. There's all the, rubs his face.
Now, apparently, he was a convicted member of the sex offenders register in
Really?
some kind.
I love he's a member.
Yeah,
You have to join.
Yes, pays a $5 a month, so he does.
Oh, come on, let us in.
But apart from that, I kind of begrudge him getting the bag and the exposure for being on SmackDown and whatnot. He's got a few T-shirts out of it as well. Of
course he
and that's
bloody
what it's about in this cost of living crisis. King of the Indies.
It's nice to hear his music again.
Oh, the crowd loved it, though. That's
woo.
amazing. Like, you
Yeah.
wonder how much of the stuff he's done on the indies is in a small bubble, like, watch DC Dub every month. But, yeah, come on here. People are like, yeah, we know who you are.
Yeah, of course.
I was really shocked that he came back because there's that clip of Triple H from like 2012 or something like that, where he's getting interviewed at some kind of press junket, and the interviewer asks him like, "Oh, what do you think of like Zack Ryder's potential to be the guy in the company in years to come?" And he's like, "Oh, is that because of like the online stuff, like the 3 people watch?" He's burying Zack Ryder for no
didn't know he
reason.
said
It's like, that was funny to say, but like, The Rock got interrupted with Zack Ryder chance. It's like, and TNA, the other show they were doing, it's like, no, hang on, mate. But yeah, that was obviously that's 2012 Triple H. People have moved on and changed.
I don't think Triple H has. Who was the first face you saw on the John Cena promo from last week's Raw? Paul. All the Pauls.
Yeah,
I mean, he's not going to join AEW anytime soon. So
that's true.
makes
There
sense to base
was
it
no
around.
way he was going to win here, though.
No,
Not against LA Knight.
There was a nice second rope Rough Rider reversal into a powerbomb from Knight to set up the finish. I've written down, in many respects, LA Knight is the current day Zack Ryder of 2012.
Hey,
I was thinking about the comparisons between the two, yeah.
Internet's champion should be
Yeah.
pushed, is sort of not seen favorably by someone in a position of power. Who that is, I don't know. I think I was referenced by Corey Graves on commentary as well about someone in power not liking LA Knight. I thought Corey Graves has gone on the call in general in this match, like hyping up the death match stuff, and obviously the indie exploits that Matt Cardona / Ryder has been doing.
yeah, put him over a bit. It was nice to see.
Yeah, and it's good to bring up 2012 because then it's so different to now where Cole's like, oh yeah, he's done this. Yeah, we acknowledge the outside world. I think that's good when they bring in people like this because people are like, yeah, we know him.
Yeah.
And that was it, really. It was nuts I had.
Nice
Yeah.
short match, wasn't it?
Yeah, and it's Cena gave lots of praise about Zack Ryder the next few days. So it's like, oh yeah, you bring him in just because he, you completely ruined his career by taking his girlfriend and Kane pushing off a wheelchair.
That's all that was missing, wasn't it? Like, if Eve Torres came out and hoofed him in the nads and that cost him the match, that'd have been a
that'd be
chef's
brilliant.
kiss.
And Cena's like, you know who I want to bring back? LA Knight. No, please. Zack Ryder just for that. Jade Cargill defeated B-Fab.
I reckon the word streak might be used in the coming months, lads. And I
Yeah,
don't know
I'll
where
be
they
all
got
right.
that idea from, but I reckon it'll happen.
I'm just coming with these ideas.
That's all I've got to say about this match because it was very short.
Very short. I think they're doing what they should be doing though now with Jade. Just short, sweet, look dominant, just batter people. I hope she batters Mission next week as well, or whenever she faces her.
Exactly what you said. Love Jade Cargill's squash. And then, Jade and B-Fab. And they're like, they're the level 1 bosses on a roguelike game. So you're like, all right, I have to beat these two. My new playthrough.
Yeah, every time someone wins a belt, it's those two that face first. Like when Julia won the US title, it's just Mission.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Like in AEW, if you won the belt, it's like, oh, time to challenge Nyla Rose. And you're like,
Yeah,
what's in a contract? You get the shot every time? All right. Undisputed WWE champion Cody Rhodes defeated Bronson Reed by DQ in a match that was set up earlier that night.
Yeah, the show the tackle from Braun to Cody made this telegraphed run-in to set up a this is what's going to happen at War Games Brawl almost worth it. My second place in Move of the Week this week, without a shadow of a doubt. He leapt like a frog
Yeah.
They do leap.
who leapt off a trampoline which was placed on top of a spring
Wow.
which was on top of a
on a roll, folks.
bouncy ball.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's how high he leapt.
What a leap.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So high. Could
I
not
wonder
be
if
higher.
frogs would like trampolines.
They'd be confused.
Yeah, probably.
I saw a disgusting video on my Instagram this week.
Oh, great.
That's not news.
So there's a little frog sat in someone's doorway.
Wait, do we want to hear
no.
this?
The fella's walked up behind him with a flip flop on or a slider, as some may call
I
it.
already don't like
no,
this.
I
He's
don't.
bent- You know when you bend the slide like underneath it, so it's like got tension,
Yeah.
and he's just obviously lifted his foot, and the flip flop's gone back to its regular position, but it's hoof the frog out the door in one motion.
Right, okay.
And the frog makes a pretty comical noise, you've got to say. But still, the welfare of the frog is at my forefront of my
Lies.
I thought you were just going to squish him with it.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was going to be like.
He had it, it was really well executed, to be fair, because he had it on his foot still. Obviously, just lifted it slightly so the tension was still there.
Nice.
Or came back, sorry, and it just flipped
I'll
the frog.
allow it.
If you don't see any photos of Ross meeting you quack, you'll understand why. It's going to do a restraining order.
There
or
was
something.
no one here who likes animals more than me. It's not my fault. My algorithm has everything being harmed.
It literally is. That's the algorithm looking at what you've looked
it's
at.
for you.
I'm debating starting a Twitch series about just called my algorithm. Just
Oh, God.
showing people what I
I
see
think you
every
get
week.
banned off Twitch immediately.
Hey, follow Nature is Metal though. That's a good one.
Oh, you know what? Actually, I do know that one.
Yeah, I think that's why I get that kind of stuff because nature, it's always there. They're so busy on Instagram. Nature is Metal.
I've
The
heard of that.
circle of life.
Yeah, it's. I don't like the minutes. There's so many of those AI ones involving animals, like saving babies and whatever. And my dad's like, "Have you seen this?" I'm like, "No, Dad, do not be tricked by the AI."
It's just mindless mush, isn't it? Can't
It's
stand it.
everywhere.
Yeah, it really is.
Sorry though, the American economy is about to explode. So, yeah, this was an all right, just kind of match to set up everything that they'll be doing later on. I get it, I understand it, but it was really neutered by the fact that they showed the next rounds for the last timers now, and they had on Raw, Kamala Hayes will face. Oh, sorry, next week, Kamala Hayes will face Bronson Reed, and Cole went, he might be world champion by that point. I'm like, well, of course he's bloody not.
Yeah.
He's in the tournament.
Hey, we did learn it's going to be 5-on-5 though, which is a question we've been asking in previous weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. We do the old tagline: teams of 5 strive to survive.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. That
One will die, one will alive.
depends if it's an animal. Near Ross.
Oh, shut up.
I thought it was really stupid that Bron attacked Cody in the middle of the match.
Why?
Because
Bron knew he wasn't winning.
just cost Bronson a title shot.
But it's the bigger picture, Joel.
But if you've got a title shot,
It's not the battle, it's the war.
Right. Plus,
Yeah,
Bronson's clearly easy going. He doesn't mind not winning anything or letting
It's a
Bron
title
be
shot.
the
He
guy.
cares about shoes more.
But people enter the Royal Rumble to get a title shot, and he's just been given one, and then they've just cost him it straight away.
That was the plan.
Yeah. What
Do you
about
think,
those?
do you think it was a bit of a
What
plan
about the
from
battle
Bron?
scars, Joel, on Cody's mind now?
Yes.
He can't subdue
erase
them.
that. Yeah, you're right.
They know if
God,
he
no.
yells enough, they've got him.
Yeah.
They're in his head.
It's a weird team, isn't it? The heel war game team.
Oh,
Just
more not
look at
on
them
Raw,
all,
but yeah,
all
God.
together. You're just like, oh, this is a bit
Yeah.
odd.
Yeah.
But we learn here that Drew is the guy that Paul picked because he was like, I'm going to pick on him. And then obviously the general managers are disturbed by the fact that it's the guy who was suspended. But then Paul's like,
He kept saying, anybody.
That was very bad, right? He's suspended. Yes, but I picked him for my team. Haha. It's like, and the GM's like, oh, you've got us there. Like, what? You're supposed to be in charge, mate. That was rubbish. Suspended for a week. Shut up. WWE Raw.
Right. I thought it was odd that Stephanie McMahon was given an on-camera bit, right? But guess who else was there with his son in the crowd?
Shane?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that.
He wasn't shown.
Yeah. How do
I
you know he
felt
was
robbed.
It's because he's joining AEW.
Oh,
It's been the rumor for
Yeah,
years.
that Benedict Arnold.
He put a picture on some of his, so I don't know which one it was. I saw it on Reddit, to be honest with you. But they didn't show him on TV, which I thought was très
They
intéressant.
did that for you.
No, I
So you could
wanted
be
to
happy
see.
this. They knew you were suffering with your jowls.
I miss
and
Shane
they were
McMahon.
like,
He'd
yeah,
have
I won't
got a
show
pop.
Shane.
Yeah, it'd been nice to see Shane.
Yeah. No, it wouldn't.
Just in the crowd, not wrestling.
All right.
No, get him back in the mix.
You want him back?
No.
John Cena's tournament. Have Shane
Final
win.
opponent.
Yeah.
Oh,
Shane.
And
Shane McMahon, Hell in a
beat
Cell.
him with martial arts. Have him take Cena's move from that Australian
It'd
show.
be
a few years
funny,
ago.
wouldn't it? That'd be funny. I'd be all for that.
the dragon punch.
I forget what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the six.
It was so weird that Cena was clearly saying that jokingly, and so many young'uns were like, "Ooh, I can't wait to see this." And it was that, and all these people were like, "What the hell?"
I'm pretty sure we were in that group of young'uns like it.
Yeah.
It's like, wow.
You see those interviews, and he's like so over the top. My deadly new move. And people didn't get it because he's always like that. Anyway, on Raw, John Cena, the cheesy bastard, emerged for his final Raw at Madison Square Garden. They said it was the world's most famous arena. How dare they? Have there never been a Walkergate? Walkergate. Cena messed it up. Cena accepted. I almost said Watergate there. Like that's not venue. Cena accepted an Intercontinental title rematch against Dominic Mysterio for Survivor Series. Cena, Ray, and Sheamus cleared the ring of the JD. And then they wrestled them afterwards.
Yes, they bloody well did. This was a roller coaster of emotions, this one. First and foremost, Choco Fun Cup. Choco Fun Cup! That's what they were saying at Dom when he was doing his promo, which was a great save from the Cena-ster. I've written down in my notes there.
Okay.
Good for Dom getting his rematch on his terms after Cena got his match on his terms. Up the Survivor Series booking for Dominic Mysterio. Fair's fair in Love and War. Shocked to see Finn and JD out there because I thought they weren't too fond of Dom at the moment after the whole tag team title debacle. Aye.
That was a noise.
And it was nice to see Ray have a jog because he's just having his this is a breaking story.
Oh, here you go, go on.
He's had his 13,773rd knee surgery. That's why he's been missing for the past few months.
If he goes in again, he gets a free shin.
He does, Nakamura. Gets to take him home. But nice to see him having a jog and looking well while doing so because I expect him to just be like, oh, me crabs, Christ.
Me crabs.
On top of everything else, he's got crabs.
This probably took longer than needed to, but they're really putting the onus on, like, this is the last time you're going to see this man. So look at him with his Hitler haircut. I couldn't help but say it. I've said it.
Wow.
Who? John
Cena?
After he wrestled the 6-man tag and he was posing in the ring, I was like, you've got a bit of an Adolf going on there, John.
No.
Yeah. He had it swept back at the start, but by the end it was
It
closed
was like
over.
a bit of a... Yeah. Well, as long as you haven't got the tash, you're all right.
Oh, it's coming.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, no wonder the New York's cheered him so loudly. Andrew Schultz, that's our man. Oh, it makes sense now.
It was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah.
This segment.
Just a nice feel-good moment.
Very big house showy feels.
Yeah.
Just big baby faces getting the heels. And it was good fun. I said I would have loved it if I was a kid. It's kind of segment as if I was watching as a kid and just all your favourite faces came out to save you.
Yeah.
You'd be like, yay! Even though it doesn't really make sense.
You weren't like that as an adult, Joe?
I was but like a half of that.
I get what you mean. Have that innocence to be like, oh my God, this could be so good.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, those are 3 heavyweights on that. Sorry, Ray.
I thought
Actually, no, with all the lead in him, he probably is a heavyweight now. Yeah,
The lads had their working boots on though for this one. Like the sequences of like big finishing bombing moves they were doing was fantastic, and I thought the finish with the 12-2-18 setting up the Brogue, which set up the AA. Good. That's quick maths for me there.
I know Dom slid out of the ring when all the finishing moves were going on. Cheeky little Dom.
You know what?
I'm sure the JD will be very happy with that.
He's tactical.
He is.
He's got a big match in a week or two.
Yeah. Do you think he'll win? Win it back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's overpushed Cena. Never liked him.
Yeah, and we learned that Cena's not in War Games then, because there were some rumors going around that Cena would be in the babyface team, but I guess he's facing Dom now.
Yeah.
I think it's maybe Jimmy Uso, isn't it? The final.
I think it's the Usos.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That would make sense, yeah. Crowd still booed and chanted for Dirty Dom. Hell yeah, the modern day Dolph Ziggler. I wrote that then before the rest of the show happened. Also, lol at Cena having to shove all those dumb words. All right then, I'll see you in 7 days at Survivor Series PLE on ESPN, sponsored by Hooch and Transformer Snack. And this brought back memories of the Cena, Ryback, and Sheamus team from 2012, 2013.
Only for you.
It's just good to see Sheamus and Cena teaming up. And for the Sheamus was in the middle for the TV shot to do the 3 knuckle shuffles. And then Sheamus went, no, you're in the middle here, mate. That was very nice. Yeah. And also liked Ray, obviously they'll bounce off the ropes at the same time. Ray very tentatively waiting, all right, well, you know, if I balance too much, I could be out the ring. Yeah. I was doing it, so. Yeah, just a big fun time.
Yeah.
Bye, John.
Fun. Crowd was hot.
Oh, yeah.
Fun.
Absolutely. And then there was something to do with some footballers who got no fight, and I don't care, I'll move on. Too American for me.
Big Schultz was there though as well.
Big Schultz who got booed. Good lads. Yeah. And some footballers. Yeah. Then Nikki Bella executed a sneak attack on women's world champion Stephanie Vercoeur, or Vercoeur, she used to call her, and demanded a title match.
It's the Shawn Michaels school of booking because Nikki Bella has done nothing in the ring to deserve a title shot. She's been beaten more times than butter. A whisk beats butter. What? You're a cook. What do you beat?
Eggs?
Eggs? Yeah. Eggs. She's
There we
been
go.
beaten more times than eggs. But you just attack the champion and you get a championship
That's
shot.
on my dating profile.
That is the Shawn Michaels School of Booking. And to show you how effective it's been, the crowd were silent for this heinous attack. And I've written down, much like Cultaholic, most of the world has moved on from Nikki Bella.
Oh, shut up.
No.
Most of the world. They used to love us in Antarctica, but not anymore.
Oh, it used to be a hotbed for Cultaholic.
She was all right here. She was fine. It was just a bit awkward. I thought that she should have beaten her down more because the majority of it, Stephanie was just looking up at her, just going,
Yeah, right.
She was
It was like
fine,
half a
but
beat
it
down.
was, yeah, it was just like. Yeah,
Sorry,
it
we
was a bit
gave all the
awkward.
time to footballers. Can you just do one thing and then like title shot? Question mark. To the title shot. Yeah, well, whatever. Don't care about you, Nikki Bella.
Aw.
She's just kind of there. She's
Yeah,
just
I
like,
know.
okay, I'm glad that you're competent.
At least she's got a bit of something going on now with her
Yeah.
being heel, but yeah, I know.
I'll give that, but I'm still like, eh.
Yeah, same.
And then Solo Sikoa defeated Dolph Ziggler. Who'd have thought it? In his last time is now tournament match.
Yeah, Ziggler plays all the hits and looks fantastic while doing so. And in now one of those fell swoops, he performs my move of the week, which is, Joel, his Bret Hart chest bump.
Oh, baby.
A Bret the Tit Man Hart, as I'd like to call them in the corner, because his tits bounce off that turnbuckle like there's no tomorrow. It's
Yeah.
potentially the best one I've ever seen.
I agree. I was shocked by it.
Yeah.
Looks great.
Unbelievable scenes. Solo looked big and strong because he took everything Dolph through them and just sort of went, oh, I'll just do me spilling Solo now. Looked really hard. Ziggler comes out looking good as he always does. It was just a nice bit of business. I wouldn't have been mad if Dolph won this one. Solo could have ate a loss there, and obviously there's a bit more history with Zigglypuff with John. What?
Zigglypuff.
That's what we used to call him back in the day. Back when we were cool. But I was a good bit of business.
It looks great. It looks great to Zolf. Zolf? Zolf Diggler. Looks really good. Dirk Diggler.
What a film.
Yeah, it was great. I think sometimes when there's like a mystery opponent announced, fans build it up too much because there's just so much speculation online on who it could be.
What do you mean? Are you Edge is coming next
No,
week?
that was it, wasn't it?
We
It's
assure
like
you.
Edge? Could it be Edge?
Obviously, it's going to be the other guy in the other company.
So it's hard for when the do come out that it's like satisfying. But I thought Dolph here was like, oh, it's nice to see him. To see him,
Nice.
There you
Dolph.
go. Yeah,
Quack.
eggs.
See, the duck came before the egg there, you see that? And yeah, it just Dolph looked good, and it's like, oh, that's nice. Do you want to see him in TNA every week? Not really, but I see him on Raw this time. And that's all we have to say for it, which is what the point of this tournament is, really.
That's a different guy, man, Maffew. That's Nick Nemeth. It's a different guy.
Nemeth.
Nick Nemeth. Matt Damon.
And then Charlotte Flair changed her mind and emerged to save Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, and Io Sky from War Games opponents. Hey, women, what are they like, etc.?
The great The great Ron Swanson once said, whole arse one thing, never half-arse two things. And they are now fully half-arsing Charlotte Flair's babyface booking, and I don't know why. It's overcomplicated, and when she came out to make the save after seeing what we saw on SmackDown, no wonder she got no pop whatsoever.
Yeah.
Justified.
Yeah.
Silly, silly billies.
Yeah, no need for it. I thought Alexa was really good here. Nia is really difficult to listen to. Her voice
Which
is
is supposed
just-
to be, I
I
guess.
know, yeah, it works, but it's
I'm not like most girls.
difficult.
Yeah, I thought...
Just about picture a comment from a promo with your discerning voice. Yeah, that's all I have to contribute to that.
I thought Lash Legend was paying her main roster dues in this segment here, taking that many kendo stick shots.
Well done, good save.
Hooking is so hard at times. And I really, going back to the hugging again, I was quite sort of infatuated by the hugging this week, apparently, because I've written down, I liked Io's hug while looking at Charlotte and Bliss hugging. She was like, well, I've got a girlfriend too. And that was good for you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's really nice.
Yeah.
Aw.
And then Maxine Dupree beat Becky Lynch to become the new women's IC champion.
So one of the main criticisms, Criticisms of Triple H's booking is that he doesn't strike while the iron is hot. LA Knight in 2023, LA Knight in 2024, LA Knight in 2025. I'd argue the iron hasn't even been plugged in when it comes to Maxine Dupree, so this win was a major shock. I don't get Maxine Dupree. I fully appreciate that she's improved, but she's improved in a way that you're meant to improve when you're in NXT, not on the main roster. So I don't appreciate it that much, to be honest with you. Quite frankly, she's a little bit lucky to be where she is, quite frankly.
Woo!
I'm a sassy bitch at times, Joe.
Considering how many matches she's had on Raw this year, there's some evidence to support your claim.
Yeah, I just don't understand. Like, what? Maybe it's just my fan of LA Knight shining through here. What does he have to do to get the big win? When Maxine Dupree gets the big win here. Or on the other hand, there was the stories that apparently it was from Sean Ross Sapp that they don't care about the Women's United States Championship.
Yeah.
Is this a case of them showing they now don't care about the Women's IC Championship as well? Because that would lean into that theory, because Maxine Dupree hasn't really done much this year.
Yeah. I don't know. I think in the matches, people really get behind her. Like the last two she had with Becky, the crowd were like hot for her. And
that first one, yeah.
Yeah. And so I don't know, when you heard that AJ, there was a report before this that AJ Lee was backstage, and I thought, oh, Maxine might win it here now. And she did it. It is just to further the Becky AJ Lee feud, really. But like, I don't know. I quite liked it. It's a big shock, innit?
Huge.
I was into her winning. She's like, the crowd love her, and she's not very good in the ring yet. So I am worried about what happens after she's got the belt now. But for the moment, it was a good moment.
Yeah, I think you said it there. It's nice that they're trying to push new people to what wrestling is.
Yeah.
Becky is absolutely bigger than the belt by
Yeah.
any means. And it's almost a shame that, it's to further AJ Lee storyline. It's like, okay. I don't think that really needed like Maxine Dupree to let loose some stuff there, because people don't care what those two are doing, are
I
they?
suppose.
But yeah, I'm all right with it. But I also agree with what Ross said. If this had happened, there's been a big gap. It's like where the two Maxine Dupree, Becky Lynch matches on Raw, I think they were back to back.
Yeah.
And then Becky just went away for a bit, and she came back. It's like, oh yeah, you. It's like, wait, what? We had a month off for
Yeah,
some reason?
that's-
Okay.
yeah, that's
So
true.
it couldn't have been as good as it could have been, sure.
Yeah.
But again, they're pushing new people. And I'm also happy when it's someone who's not work rate focused, like Maxine Dupree. That's been nice. Getting it, because it annoys people online. And I'm kind of happy that people are like, I can't believe it. They should have put the belt on Misawa.
Yeah, I like it. I just don't know where it's going to go from here.
That's another thing as well. It's a nice moment, but like, all right, now what?
She's not going to have. Yeah, she can't really. I don't know. She can't have a great reign. It feels like she can't really. I don't know. I don't know. She might surprise
Her
us.
character's been friends with people who used to be on the show but aren't. They show up afterwards. That's nice. Glory supporters. And then her only story seems to be when people yell at her for being crap backstage. She goes,
Yeah. That's a whole.
I can see her coming out next week and getting like silence. Because it's like, what else is there to hold on to?
I think they'll like her. I think the crowd like her.
Is she going to get a "You Deserve It" chant?
Yeah,
Even though
I
AJ
think
Lee
so.
helped.
Yeah.
No, she shouldn't. That's wrong. That is totally wrong.
She
I
won
can't wait for the "You Don't Deserve It" chant.
Yeah, she won with a crossbody as well, rather than a roll.
Exactly.
I thought that was quite nice.
They don't care about that title if that's the finish. A crossbody?
Crossbody,
Come
yeah.
on now.
She was
Survivor Series
distracted.
season. That's all. Look, it wasn't just a clothesline.
But I reckon that maybe Becky Lynch is going into War Games, because Rhea Ripley approaches AJ Lee and says, "Oi!
What?
You little
Shrimp.
next Tuesday." Fancy
Yeah,
a
you can tell
chat.
she's Australian.
You got time for a chat, you little you-know-what. I reckon that AJ Lee on the baby faces, Becky Lynch on the heels.
I think so. Yeah.
That would make sense. And then Gunther defeated Javon Bloody Evans in a last timers now tournament match. Was it Gunther or was it Volta?
It bloody was Volta, Maffew. I reckon you were rock hard when you heard that theme.
Absolutely.
And then you just exploded everywhere when
They could see me on Google Maps.
when the robe was revealed. Nice robe. Oh,
Is it robe or big jacket?
that was a robe.
I'd call it a robe.
That was a satin
I'd
robe.
call
Oh,
it
okay,
robe.
fair enough.
You could see that in many 1980s
So I was
pornographies.
cleaning my screen at the time, so I only saw bits of it.
The old Randy Marsh. Yeah.
He's kind of back, but not really. And the crowd were chanting Walter at him.
Yeah. It
great.
was Walter, wasn't it? Skinny Walter. But Javon tried things. Gunther stopped them. A very simple tale was told in this match until the suplex turned into a cutter and Javon got to flash his bollocks at the world-famous MSG. A conclusive win for Gunther, though, as you might expect, because he is still the favourite to win the entire thing and end the career of John Cena.
Yeah.
But it was a good outing for Javon as well. And I like this. It feels wrong to say the simplicity of the match, but I mean in terms of like, He tried to do stuff. The big guy stopped him. He tried some more stuff, and it worked. And then the big guy stopped him in the end. Yeah.
But it works.
Yes.
Good match.
Yes.
Good to see Gunther back. Javon looks great again. Good resilience from him. He's a bloody star, and he is our Javon.
He's had a great year.
Unbelievable, yeah. So good.
Get him and Leon on the main roster in the new year. That's what I'd be doing. In the tag team
Keep
division.
away from TNA.
Yeah.
Shoo. I'll feed you later.
Do you know when you'll have this information on the top of your head, no doubt. When's Leon's contract up, Maffew?
Whenever WWE decides it is.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Wow. I'm happy seeing Gunther versus a tip-top cruiserweight like this. Works really well. I was there for when he powerbombed Phoenix so hard that his mask flew off.
Wow.
In Germany. And so a guy who'd bought a replica mask from the install threw one in and goes, "Look, Phoenix, use this." He's like, thank you.
Great.
Was that what he sounds like?
See. Gracias. And then the road to Survivor Series headed into overdrive as Roman Reigns joined Cody Rhodes, CM Punk and the Usos in their War Games brawl against an emerging Vision, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, who might be part of the Vision or not, I don't really care, and Brock Bloody Lesnar. Your thought?
Brawl footage for pre-match promo at Survivor Series. Check.
Yep.
That is it. That's all
By
of
the
those I
numbers,
have.
yeah.
I mean, Brock looked good in there when he was throwing Cody Rhodes around, but I'm still thinking, is he involved? Could you just tell us what's changed? That's still me thought process when it comes to Brock being on TV, which apparently for some is woke nonsense. And I'll tell you what, you can kiss my asshole.
Wow.
Asshole!
The whole.
The whole hole.
Nothing but the hole. And I wonder why Roman Reigns had a thing on his arm. He had like a compression sleeve on his arm.
Ah,
Wonder what that's about.
I did not think about that.
Style.
Oh,
Yeah.
was that what it?
Yeah, you should look into it. Very sassy Roman Reigns was this week. Yeah, very by the numbers.
Yeah.
What do you think, Joe?
Funny sell of the Superman punch from Brock. He went, whoa. He went
He
something.
over always sells
Yeah.
for Roman Reigns, which is
He does.
good.
He likes him, doesn't he? That's how you know. Yeah, big names in the War Games team, but I'm just lukewarm. I just don't really care about this story.
Right.
There's not much of a story, is there? It's just a lot of big names in it.
It's November. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm sure people, if
so-so.
they just watch this, go, wow, look at all the names, it's going to be awesome. Heroes being miserable. I'm like, yeah, but it's a story. It's, yep, here they are.
Yeah. Lots of massive baby faces and then a ragtag of heels.
Yeah, they've all looked at the calendar and gone, oh, War Games is coming up. Do you want to be with me? Yeah, sure. And I'm like, wow, that's beautiful, that is.
Yeah.
Stupid annual event.
Yes.
Who do you think will win?
Don't care.
Does it matter?
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's everything. Who
Does
cares?
it really matter?
Well, no, I guess not. I guess nothing really matters.
Oh, they'll get bragging
Yeah, you know,
rights.
we all die eventually.
Yeah.
The NXT was on. This was
Gold
that
Rush.
was the news. It was night one of Gold Rush, which was in the theater next to Madison Square. Is it next
It's
to?
in. It's in it.
It's in it, right?
It's
Okay.
like if Madison Square Garden's a pregnant lady, this
Go on.
I'm intrigued by this.
this is the womb, and the
It's a
crowd. are
room
the-
with a view. It's a very nice looking arena. I've seen loads of boxing events there 'cause it's got the light
Yeah.
thing there.
Right.
What do you
like
call
a
it?
pasty.
No.
Looks like a pasty. It looks like the pattern on top of a pasty. Come on, Maffew. You're from the north.
I thought I was.
Come on,
Lights on the
Maffew.
ceiling look-
Come on.
Yeah.
The pasty.
A cheese pasty.
The lights look like a...
No, they bloody do. Get a picture of Joel.
Whatever medication...
Joel, I'm sorry, I didn't realize. It doesn't matter.
Whatever medication the throat doctor gave you, you should do it every week.
Honestly, I'm hanging on here. I feel like I've not slept as well in my entire life. I've been getting...
Oh, really?
Last 2 nights, about 10 hours each night.
Well done, mate.
It's not well done. It's just the fact that I have to take 3 pills a day, and I'm like,
Oh,
ugh.
God.
Bye.
Googling?
What's the arena called? The
Is it the theatre?
the theatre.
Yeah, the theatre at Madison Square
Look at
Garden.
that! It's like a cheese pasty, crisscross.
Oh. Okay.
There you go. It's not quite how I thought it was in my head.
My God, you're right. It's a giant pasty. I'm so sorry for doubting you, Ross.
I've got that wrong. I hold my hands up. I've got that wrong.
440 drunk. Oh, I'm coughing now.
You take a swig and a miss in this life sometimes. Now I've missed it there.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Up the pasties.
I don't. But it's a nice looking venue, and the crowd were white hot all night. Hot like a pasty.
Yes. I'm glad they had towels though, because if they got a bit sweaty, they could wipe them off and. Whee.
What?
They had towels with them.
Who did?
The people in the crowd, they had yellow towels.
Oh.
Have I watched the wrong show? You didn't see any towels next to Cheese Pasty.
You've gone
They had yellow,
nurse.
they had yellow towels.
I've got rid of the pasty crumbs. Right,
Yeah,
I'm with you.
yeah.
It's very posh, the theatre. Yeah, after this, a Phantom of the Opera was playing. Triple R mixed tag team champions Chelsea Green and Ethan Page defeated Thea Hale and Joe Hendry.
Chelsea Green's schedule deserves a mention. They're working that woman harder than the marks of the 1970s and 80s, let me tell you, because she's here, there, and everywhere. You know,
I'm with you.
up the Stranger Things. Oh, that's because I've said 1980s. We're on one now. The action was fine. It was a very interactive match for the show opener I've written down, because the crowd got to shout things at the wrestlers and stuff. A decent little finish with Chelsea looking buggered, Paige shoving Hendry into the lasses, and then Chelsea capitalising. But now I'm asking what's for Thea Hale, because she's just been Hendry light for a couple of weeks, and now they've buggered their championship shot for the mixed championship, tag team championships. And what now for her?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Are they gonna make this like a mini division? Are they gonna have another team step up to him in NXT? I don't know. But I love spunky Thea Hale. She's fun. She's spunky.
That's what the Americans say.
She's really fun. I liked the training video that they put on Twitter. Did you see that?
No, I haven't.
Hendry was teaching her how to be Joe Hendry, like doing all the workout stuff, and then the spin, teaching her the spin in the ring. It's good stuff. I like them together, but it made sense for Ethan and Chelsea to retain.
Oh, yes.
It did. Solid as hell, a hot opener here between some of the most over gimmicks in NXT right now. Don't think this is doing Triple R's mixed tag team title division any good, but who cares?
It doesn't matter. Yeah. Monopoly. Operation.
Do you have a favourite ball game as a kid?
Oh, it's a good question. It's a good question, Maffew.
Wasn't an adult.
It's not Monopoly. Monopoly's rubbish.
No, I like
I like Monopoly because I figuratively and literally pulled Kayla's trousers down at Christmas time last year.
Wait,
You've never
Those
seen
are two different things.
You've never seen a massacre like it on the Monopoly board. Because I'd never played it properly until that game. I don't know whether she was just taking it lightly or whatnot, then realised halfway through, oh, this guy's a quick learner. I took everything. I filmed it and put it on Instagram. It was like Boxing Day. I ruined her Christmas. She was in bits. It was tremendous.
Wait, what did you do?
Just won.
Oh, okay. Right.
I kept buying up all the you earn via the things that, like, is it like a train or a bus or something like that on the sidelines?
Yeah.
I kept buying up all them first, and she was just like, oh, you can have them, I'll get the big
That's a good
buildings.
strategy.
Yeah, and I just kept getting them and all. I got them all around the board, and then that led to the buildings. And it's
Fair
a
enough.
simple game.
I don't think I've ever finished a full game of it. So it lasts for ages.
Oh, yeah,
doesn't
you
it?
have to start.
Yeah, it was a good 3 hours, I think.
I don't mind
Sorry.
I don't mind a
apologise.
cheeky, humble game of Cluedo. I don't mind that.
Oh, okay.
Simpsons Cluedo. I used to play.
Yes.
That's fun.
Probably enjoyed the Simpsons version.
He did it with the donut in the Quickie Mart.
Oh,
Stuff like that.
yes. I would have enjoyed the hell out of that.
Cards Against Humanity I'll throw in there. Especially when you get the raunchy packs.
Oh,
I know it's not quite a board game, but it
Nah.
involves, like, you have to sit at a table to play. Oh, I guess you could sit on the sofa.
yeah,
really.
you can sit wherever you want.
Yeah, you can sit on the
stand up.
floor, yeah.
Pay your taxes, do we want?
Yeah, go down to the beach.
No. No, anything but that.
Oh, sorry, John Cena decides who's in the Iron Survivor next week. That's interesting news, isn't it?
Yeah, it certainly is.
So check who he had pictures with when he went to the PC, and that might tell you the answer. Or it might not.
Oh. Do you think we've got CM Punk and he just doesn't know any of the men, but he knows all the women and all the details?
Yes.
Yes, he doesn't work as John Cena. I've got nothing to say there.
The evidence is overwhelming when it comes to CM Punk and those young ladies.
Yeah.
And there's a quote for that game in future if that guy still watches the podcast.
Of course he does. We know he does. Damn it. We wish he didn't.
What game? What?
The guy was like, who said what line? And
Oh,
it's
of course,
it's like the worst out of context stuff that's going to
Yeah.
get us.
Cancelled.
Yeah. Damage Society here has blocked Ross.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's more proof that Ava will have anybody else do the work if it means that she has to do less. So well done.
Yeah,
Well done, Ava. You suck.
she does.
And then Tavian Heights and Josh Briggs take their rivalry to the next level with a brawl into the concourses of Madison Square Garden.
the
Yes,
next
these are
level.
from theRead.com, apparently.
No, they're not. This had me going because I thought this was a commercial break interview. It was set up like that. I was just wasn't really concentrating. Oh, this means nothing. It's just during a commercial break. And then, wha-bam! That hurt. Chef Michaels.
Careful.
Chef Michaels is cooking wrestling soup, so he is.
Shut up.
I like.
Sorry, that was just instinctive. I didn't even realize I said that.
Again, the disrespect shown for NXT is disgusting on this podcast. I'm with you, NXT people. I'm with you. Tavion Heights claims to have learned more in the NQCC than he did at the Olympic Games. And that's all I need to hear. We're back. NXT is back. This is a great segment. And it didn't stop. It didn't stop all night long.
It was a good show.
Yeah, it was a good show.
It felt like he was talking just to like fill time. It felt like Briggs was supposed to attack him soon or something. That's the feeling I got. He just kept going and then be like, "Oh, look at the crowd. Okay, I'll talk about this now." He just
You notice that sometimes with wrestlers, don't you?
attack.
Like, yeah, tonight I will win in this ring.
Yeah. Oh, stop it, you guys!
My favorite color is blue. You know. NXT Women's North American Champion Blake Monroe defeated Sol Rucker. Oh no! What happened, Ross?
It's the Triple H School of Wrestling protracted breakup angles, lads. Because Sol tells Zaria backstage, "Stay back here, pal. There's only one person who could win this North American Championship back, and that's me, pal. So you don't come out here." Pal. Shades of Harley Race from Blake Monroe, targeting her attack on the previously hurt knee of Sol, which I thought was a genius move. And then we had the heartbreak. The heartbreak. She was told, "Don't come out. I'm going to win it back on my own." But what does Zaria do? She not only arrives on the scene, but then she throws in the towel. This Zaria is asking for trouble, if you ask me. And I tell you what, I nearly died inside and crawled up inside of my own penis when you could visibly see Blake Monroe change back from the woman from hell into the glamour by going, "Ooh," like you do when you're surprised by a fart you don't feel coming. What are they doing with her? Stop trying to be so clever with Blake Monroe. Just have her be a vicious bitch. It doesn't have to be overcomplicated with the interviews with herself, with the, "Oh, I've changed personas now."
Yeah.
Bollocks to you.
Yeah,
Hey.
I agree. Yep.
Yeah, follow that, Joe.
Zaria cares too much. That's the biggest flaw. She cares. She loves Sol.
Did you hear the interview later on?
Yeah.
She says she lambasts Sol's stupid pride. You don't do that round these parts.
Yeah, you can't go at pride because pride is what made her a double champion.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Sam
you're entirely
Roberts.
right, mate. Yeah.
That's what she said. Yeah, I know this whole storyline's quite cheesy, but I do quite like it, actually, the breakup of Zaria and
It
Sol.
needs to happen. Don't do it like a Triple H thing.
Do you think, like, next week now, one of them will just turn?
Got to.
I think it'll be Zaria that turns heel.
Oh, it's got to be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
it's gotta be
Cowabunga
that.
dudes. You can't have Sol Rucker. be a heel.
Absolutely, eat my shorts.
How do you have
yeah.
an evil...
She'd be an evil Ninja Turtle.
I was going to say an evil surfer. How does that work?
Yeah. Well, she could
I
have,
hate fish.
Yeah, she could have like a demon surfboard on it.
Oh, God, no, Joe, that's too close to what might actually happen.
I now control the weather. There will be no waves.
She now has the evil black surfboard.
I have stolen the moon. The thing that dictates the tides.
She has a giant evil mustache from the 50s.
But Zaria's logic was kind of right. Like, if the leg looked like it was going to snap, she had it in a right talk. So I fair enough for her to, she just wants to save a friend.
Yeah.
I like it. I like the story. I like Sol Rucker a lot. She's
All right,
great.
Joe.
She's fantastic. She's my favorite.
Oh, she's brilliant.
She's brilliant.
Yeah, I think Sol rocks. And my move of the week, not sure if it was yours, the one-legged kip up.
Yeah,
yes.
fantastic. That
Bloody
was.
hell.
So impressive.
Yeah.
I can't do a regular one.
Yeah.
I mean, neither.
Yeah. Can anyone in the office do a kip up?
Imagine Andrew can.
If it's anyone, it's Andrew.
I used to be able to do them in case I ever needed to do it in real life. I would practice. And I realized me saying that was like 10 years ago.
Why would you need? Why would you need to do it in real life?
You never know if you're going to fall on your ass and you're like, haha, and you do that, and everyone stops what they're doing and go, yo!
Style it out.
Yo.
You're not meant to be prepared for situations that are never going to happen.
No, I felt that I got bitten by that on my ass in Central Station. Walked across the bridge into Central Station from the outside platforms. Yeah. I just went straight down, flat on my back like a turtle in front of hundreds. It was like rush hour in the morning.
God.
People be no sympathy whatsoever. Like, move, turtle.
No, there was numerous people tried to pick us up, obviously, but because one person couldn't do it.
Did somebody mistake you for a tortoise try to put you in water?
Tried to roll you over.
I just had some like 50-year-old woman. She goes, "You can't even blame your shoes because they look like a right sturdy pair of shoes." And I was like, "Yeah, I can't blame your shoes."
Great, I'm getting insulted here.
I know.
I reckon Fraser might be able to do a kip up.
Nah.
No?
Oh yeah,
I reckon
It's that
he'll
wrestling
say
experience.
he'll say he can, but he can't.
Yeah, if we asked him to do it on the podcast, he said yeah. If we asked him to do it on camera, he'll say no because he's smarter than all of us.
We'll ask him after this.
Yeah. Yeah, I really enjoyed this, actually, considering I'm like you with Blake Monroe, could give it or take it. There you go. Yeah, these are good words, Matthew.
You want to be pegged, would you? By the woman
Oh, right. No. I'm with you, no. And, but these two had a good match, really helped by the crowd getting so into it. And so I liked the finish because you knew what Zarya, as soon as she was like, wait, where's the towel crowd of New York people going, no! New York talk.
They're from Australia now, apparently.
Yeah,
I'm
damn it.
gonna
I
say
forgot
that.
how they talk now.
New York. I'm walking
She's
here.
working there.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like what they were doing. They're throwing their towels in the ring.
Put down the towel, you asshole.
You son of a bitch. Yeah, I really been into this and really liked it because you knew it was going to happen. It was like, yay! They're getting really mad at that. And I don't know why that tickles me so much. So yeah, this was a good reason to watch the show. Former NXT champion Obafemi demanded a rematch for the title against Ricky Saints at NXT Deadline.
It felt like they didn't have to do this segment if they just timed the ending of last week's show better, because it was confirmed that Oba was cut off too soon, because you see him when he's walking down the aisle shouting, "I want my title back. I want it back, good sir." So we had some bollocks talk here, but it obviously culminates in Oba shouting, "Your daddy is home," which is all we need to talk about. A great line from a great guy.
Yeah. Like I said before, it feels a bit weird for Oba to come back for the title. Like, he should have just gone to Maine or I don't know. Because I don't think he's going to win the title back. So then what do they do with him after?
He should have won the John Cena tournament and retired Cena. Make a star.
Yeah, that'd be fun, right? It'd be different.
Have him eat John Cena. You never see John Cena again.
Yeah. I'd like that, but it's not happening. He called the NXT versus TNA business nonsense, which I thought was good. Because it was.
Yeah.
It was absolute nonsense.
Only
Didn't
NXT
matter.
cares about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was so weird because Oba is so much over than Ricky, and who can blame anybody? I love Ricky, but I'm not cheering NXT champion Ricky over Oba because it just doesn't appear to be working. Ricky's squatting in his lovely gear after Oba said he's not here to be best dressed. I like that.
Yeah.
Did the Slav squat.
Yeah.
It's like, I'll show you.
He was like looking at Oba's jeans, wasn't he? Like, look at what are those?
What are those?
Oh yeah, that's probably what he's doing as well. Now I think about it. Whoops. I'm cool. But I'm excited to see this match.
6'7", baby.
Yeah,
There it
there
goes.
you go. Hey.
Do you know?
Don't get
Do you
it.
know what that means?
No, not a clue.
I know that the kids like it.
I didn't even know it was a thing until I watched South Park.
Oh right, yeah,
A
they
whole episode
parodied
of South
it.
Park.
South Park knows about it.
Yeah.
They're in their 50s, aren't they?
A whole episode dedicated to it.
How'd that even... You know what, don't tell me. And then I was like, okay, cool, this would be nice. Oba gets his, title back from Ricky, and Ricky can, hopefully do something better, like losing to Ethan Page, I guess, 5 times in a row. And then bloody nice guy Miles hit him with a chair.
That's fine, because Trick's an arsehole.
Yeah.
He's too much of a nice guy to do that.
Oh no,
To Trick Willie even, not
some
to Ricky
aggressive
Saints,
sides
sorry.
coming out.
Yeah, it's like the sentences. Obviously, one's down, so other ones are up.
I hope Miles gets a title shot.
Oh, he will.
Oh, I think so too, but it's just, that's not what he does.
What, hit people with chairs?
Yeah, don't do that in the Olympics or the NQCC.
Well, yeah, but well.
And because obviously Trick Willie comes out going, hey, look at me, I'm a dick. But half the crowd are like, yeah, but you're our dick.
Well, I don't know.
yeah,
maybe-
Joe,
maybe-
you want to go you. Sort it out, Joe.
Maybe this is what he has to do to get to that next level, to get to the title shot. He has to bring chairs in. That's the one.
But Ava's an arsehole again, because
right.
later we
And you
see
can kiss
her.
her.
She's berating Miles Bourne, saying that's not how we get things done around here. This is the same lady, of course, who handed Oro Mensah a title shot for merely repeating the Ethan Page the champion. So don't be a hypocrite, Ava. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Stupid lady.
Yeah, get a stupid lady. Then, Miles Bourne, I've said that. NXT Tag Team Champions Dark State defeated Javon, Evans, and Leon Slater.
Aww.
Bollocks.
I thought this was a good match, though. There's obviously
What?
a bit miss. It was a good match.
Oh.
Sorry.
Because there's obviously a bit missing with the presentation of Dark State. Still, for me, I don't quite understand what they are. Still. He's getting emotional. Yeah. I just want to know.
All right, Ross. It's all right.
I just want to know their why. But Javon must be an achy boy this week, despite every some bitter indie people going, wow, he's worked 3 days in 3 days, has he? That's what we do on the indies all the time, sirs.
Oh, God, who was saying that?
I forget. Tate, whatever he's called. Tate Maffews? Tate? I don't even know his name.
Oh, yeah.
Tate.
I get told he's good, and I've still not seen him.
He's got like
That sounds really bitchy, but
Tate Mayfair.
Tate Mayfairs. He was one going,
saying that?
this is what we do on the indies all the time, sir. Which I'm sure Javon was on the indies before he went to the WWE, didn't he?
No, he was just born in a lab. Oh, he's a progress guy. Oh, well, have fun.
What's wrong with progress now?
Whoa, guy, 3 matches in a week, crazy. Meanwhile, every indie wrestler every week of the year. But that's,
Every indie wrestler. Everyone,
Yeah, honky tonk man.
Right back.
Oh, well. Well,
Anyway.
it was a fun
Happy
match.
people on Twitter.
But he must be an achy boy, Javon Evans, after his 3 outings in 3 days or whatever, because he had no effects of wrestling Gunter visible on his being, which I thought was extraordinary. Poor Leon taking a hell of a beating at the end there, where Javon even splashed him, and he's getting finishes done everywhere. A good ding-dong battle, but again, the Dark State presentation, there's something missing for me.
Yeah, I'll say.
I wouldn't have minded it if they just put the tag titles on him right now. They're fun. They're so fun. Leon's so good. He gets so much air time. It's unbelievable. Yeah, I won't mind if they put the straps on him soon, or if they start feuding. Maybe I don't know.
We have
One
that
way or
match,
the other.
the TNA.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's all oh, we're still friends.
It's
But-
got to be a tag team, like a getting to know you tag team.
Do you think?
And then after a few years stretch, then we get the split. It's the Hardy Boys coming around again.
Yes.
Yeah. Dark State are maybe my least favorite gimmick / wrestler of 2025, now that Jericho has evaporated.
Yeah.
Nothing about them works. The crowd doesn't believe anything they're doing. This match was only because of their opponents. Go away, Dark State, I've written here.
Yeah.
Didn't appreciate I hit my partner accidentally bit near the end, but it is NXT, it's what you get. And yeah, they're very good to watch in the ring, even against these poo people.
Gravity, Maffew. That's why he couldn't stop. He was already in the air. He was breaking up a fall, and then obviously the Dark State guy moved.
If you ask me, gravity's overpushed.
Yeah. Aye. But Shaquan Sugars, he doesn't count for what you've just said there. I think he's great. He's got a future, that guy.
Doing what?
Talking.
He's got a nice voice.
Oh,
Yeah, he has.
He's got Kavorka for days, that man. The other 3, not so much, but Shaquan Sugars, the great Frenchman. Wonderful.
Zutalo.
Shiloh Hill, your favourite wrestler, had a promo package just after this. We learn he won season 2 of LFG, and he wants to download us some info
Oh, Jesus Christ.
on him.
Promo.
He played college football. He played at Stanford and tried to figure out how things work. While footage of some guy doing
Yeah, he's
electronics.
taking a phone apart. the guy the supermarket fixes your phone.
But it's obviously the dark web. He's got the YouTube channel. It's very interesting from the bits I've seen a few years ago when we talked about him initially. But his real name, Thunder Justice Keck, is his real name.
That's ridiculous.
Why is that not his wrestling? I know why.
Why is that not his name?
Because they can't own his ass there.
Thunder Keg. Oh my
Keck.
God.
C-E-C.
Thunder
Keck
Keck is on the run.
Thunder
Thunder Keck
Justice-
is loose.
Thunder Justice Keck.
That's
Bloody
such
hell.
a good name. Oh my God.
But I think this guy.
Call me Keck. Thunder Justice is my dad's name.
This promo package was really boring. How it was
yeah, it's horrible,
it felt like a child was it's show and tell, hiya, my name is Shiloh Hill, and I work on the computer all day long.
Yeah.
But it's just he's such an interesting guy based off what we've seen on his YouTube channel
Yeah.
and stuff.
I agree.
My barber knows who he is. He don't watch wrestling much. He knows what's going on. But he was like, have you heard of this guy who goes on the dark web? And I was like, oh, yeah, how do you know him?
Yeah.
He just knows of him from his YouTube channel.
That's
Wow.
great, though.
So he gets a wide range of people, apparently.
He's appeared on a few, there's evil bits of the internet and horror and stuff like that. And he appeared in, one of them was 3 instances of weird stuff that's happened recently. All right, cool. And it was halfway through it going, wait, this is Shiloh Hill. Oh, bloody hell. It's just, I think it was funny just because he says dark web and stuff like that. And I'm like, no, they'll watch it. He goes, all right, you're playing around, okay. But
Yeah.
just him not trying to go, hi, I work at WWE and I browse the dark web. I'm like, mate, delete this immediately.
That's great. It was I've bought some shoes that are covered in blood.
I brought some human children off the dark web. I'm like, God, no. But you're right, yeah. And he looked like,
Shiloh Grange Hill.
hey. They're all on
That
drugs.
was a show back in the day, Joe.
Oh, I know.
All right.
I know.
I
Yeah.
thought you were a youngster.
I used to watch it for the theme song and then switch it off as soon as the
How did it go again? The theme song? Oh, yeah. I had Animal Hospital theme in my head there.
Rabbit's been put down and he's got the sax out for that.
What a song. That's an entrance theme material, that.
Yeah.
I mean, it was back in the WCPW days for somebody. I can't remember who it was, though.
Animal Hospital.
I'm sure it was Bajiti once, potentially.
Oh,
Sounds
of course,
right, yeah.
right.
I think.
Because Barrymore was charging too much for his song. Yeah, I was so weirded out that NXT's thing used to be, as we all know, very over the top, dramatic, silly stuff from bloody Wendy Chu, Sleep Assassin, to all the other stuff. We can't be asked to mention them all.
There's too much of the good stuff.
This
Matthew,
was like so low effort.
Yeah.
It's almost like, oh right, yeah, we're doing that promo for you, won't we? All right, yeah, give me 10 minutes. Yeah, this made me not want to watch him ever again.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I
That's
couldn't
done
believe how
damage.
boring crap they made him.
genuinely interesting, but it's just like show and tell presentation. Didn't get the
You can tell
presentation
Shawn
there.
Michaels has no idea about what the hell he's talking about on his real streams. Just like, okay, you've got a computer. That's your gimmick.
Yeah. That's it, yeah.
Actually, if he hits him one of those like old Windows 95 things, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
It's not going to happen. And then JC Jane defeated Tatum Paxi to reclaim the NXT Women's title.
Well.
You get water from them.
You do get water from them. And they are deep.
Joel, your thoughts?
I don't know how to feel about this.
I am devastated.
Yeah, I thought this is the way the story would go, but I didn't expect it to happen so quick with Izzy turning on Tatum. I thought we'd build for weeks, and I was
right.
okay with building for weeks because I was kind of into the story. But if you want the shock value, this is the way to do it. I just don't know. Like, Jacey's not bad, but she is annoying. Purposefully so, but she's still annoying. I was enjoying Tatum as a breath of fresh air, and now it's over already. I'm not sure how to feel about it. I don't think I like it.
I don't, because they take weeks to do certain breakup angles. And this one that should have lasted longer has been done shorter. Whereas
Yeah.
others, you're like, oh, just end it now.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't
It's
it?
very strange because this had so much more legs to go before what we actually saw here. I get the shock value of it all, but Tatum's reign should have been a lot longer. I am disgusted. Those goons, Nico and Sean, Spears, not Michaels, lots to answer for, lads. I'll come and smash your faces in.
Wow.
This was a disgrace I've written down in my notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because obviously Tatum's trying to corrupt the mind of... Izzy Dame's trying to corrupt the mind of Tatum, trying to make her a diddler during the match, throwing chairs in there and weapons and whatnot.
I'm going to say, she must have decided mid-match to, right, we're turning on her.
Yeah.
When she didn't take the chair, when she didn't take the belt.
But you knew that answer already. We've been through this the last few weeks.
Yes.
Tatum is pure as the driven snow.
Yes.
Plentiful supply outside today. Lots of
Yeah,
snow.
if you like
Look
some
at all
snow,
that
you can come around here and get some. But yeah, I agree with everything you guys said. I was just getting into this.
Yeah.
But, I get this now. I didn't give two tosses about it when it first started. But then it's like, I was it last week. I'm like, no, I get it now. This is actually fun. And they got rid of it.
Yeah. I didn't
weird.
see it coming, though.
No.
So I guess that's something.
Yeah, but if you get hit by a car, you know, that won't come in, but you don't like that.
Yeah.
That's your good insurance, I guess. I just put here my thoughts. NXT women rule. Why are they so much better than most of the NXT men? They could have done so much more with the Tatum gimmick, but that was probably just wishful thinking. Match was good, and again, crowd into it, which makes it all the better.
Yeah,
And,
Tatum got to show plenty of stuff. Like she did even like a variation of the Harlem Hangover. My goodness me. Booker T was like, yeah, man. But obviously they're going to have a big match at the final PLE of the year. Deadline. Check 1, 2.
Deadline.
So that'll be one of the bigger matches on the card towards the end of the show.
I just can't really be asked to see JC Jane with the title again. Kind of over it now.
That's the point, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the reason why this was so good. It wasn't that. And now we've got that.
Yeah.
Bollocks.
Yeah.
NXT is so weird.
It is strange.
It's just an odd little show.
Quite a good show though. That.
I had fun watching this one. Yeah.
Oh, a great
Even
chapter.
with the crap.
A great chapter 1 of the 2-chapter series that's coming.
And at least,
You're absolutely right.
yeah. And it's so NXT is great because there's stuff to talk about and things like that, and it's nice for wrestling podcasts. And then there's AEW, who gave us 3 hours of Dynamite and Collision, and I have very little to say about it other than these are good badges.
Well, don't you worry, Matthew, because I've got stuff to say.
Oh, sweet! That makes this bit so much more exciting.
I didn't watch Collision as well.
Don't worry about it.
I didn't watch Collision.
Yeah.
I stopped.
I did. Yeah.
I watched the end of the Hangman promo, and I was like, right, that's Dynamite done. We have not standards. We have rules.
Yeah, you're
here.
right. Who are we trying to kid? Bobby Lashley defeated Ricochet for the #1 spot in the Full Gear Casino Gauntlet.
And this is to determine, Maffew, the first ever national champion. Not the international champion, which apparently MVP said on an interview or something.
He did.
When it was announced, wasn't it?
2 seconds after it was revealed. So Ricochet mocked him for it.
Good on Ricochet. Because, of course, you want to be in this match first because you got the potential to finish it while it's a singles match before number 3 comes in. It's why you want to be there. Ricochet wants to be the first national champion. I thought it was a lovely start with Bobby doing the big slam mid-promo and the screams of Trevor echoing through our minds. I thought it was wonderful. Yeah.
He's such an effective arsehole.
And it was a really surprising quick win for Bobby.
Yeah, I thought it might have been an instant squash because the promo was going on so long. I thought he might turn around and then spear and that'd be it. But
yeah, I thought Trevor had a bit more stuck in him than that, but he doesn't get hurt by a loss like this because he is Trevor.
Yeah.
And he's easily hateable.
I could see him winning the title. Ricochet.
Not now.
First champ. Why?
He's not. He can't be in the Casino Battle Royal. What, do you reckon he'll come in later?
No, yeah, this is for the number one spot, isn't it?
Yeah.
He could just come in later. And
Yeah.
All right, the match will be over while it's a singles match because Bobby will batter Sheldon.
that'd be good,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
Bobby pins someone as Ricochet walks down as number 3. Like, no,
yeah.
really? Oh, that'd be nice. It's not going to happen. I just hope that these guys stop feuding soon because the last 3 months of AEW have been different to the other few months this year where it's like, no, we're going to have long feuds and they're going to go over and we're going to have lots more pay-per-views than usual. So it's like, cool. I thought we ended this 2 months ago, but we're still doing it.
They should have ended it with the street fight that they had. That was a really
We'd
good
have Street Fight
ender.
not be a feud
Yeah.
ender, but trios match: the Young Bucks and Josh Alexander defeat Skyflight, which is Scorpio Sky, Dante Martin, and Darius Martin. Apparently,
So now we've seen Scorpio Sky on TV once. We'll never see him again until 2028.
that is it. Yeah,
Yeah,
weird, isn't it?
that's how his career's gone so far, which is a shame. Obviously, we now need to work out who are the Young Bucks friends or who are the Young Bucks going to be friends with.
God.
I'm sure I put down. I bet
Jesus
you're
Christ.
loving this.
Tale as old as time. It's everything we expect from a match with these lads involved. Highlights to me include the double springboard sliced bread powerbomb combo from Top Flight.
That was very nice.
That was fantastic. Josh then shoves the Bucks out the way to get the win after the Bucks had already done that knockout blow with the old bata. The old, not the Meltzer driver. I've gone blank.
The TK driver.
The TK driver. Thank you very much. So that's not going to make them want to join the family if that's the kind of treatment they're getting.
Yeah,
Then after the match, Don threatens them with the same stuff that happened to Kenny Omega. Why would you join when you're being threatened like that? My goodness me.
Because they're scared.
No, was he threatening? I thought he just said you need to prove your loyalty.
He was threatening.
He was threatening him. He's like, "Oh, I'm going to kill you like we killed Kenny Omega that time."
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. He's a dick.
Why are we turning the Bucks babyface? Is it just because being the Elite came back?
It's really difficult for the Bucks to be face, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really hard to cheer the Bucks.
Yeah, but the Young Bucks seem to think that everyone's just dying to cheer them.
Yeah.
It would appear that way with this booking because obviously they are now the sympathetic baby faces. Like, oh, they're being taken the piss out of by the big bad Don Callis family.
Unless they just join the family.
Yeah, I mean, they did it because they needed the money because they spent the money. Yeah, anyway.
That's why the match at the weekend is for $1 million.
Because they need that.
Yeah. Pay for the fireworks and the entrance and
There
whatnot.
you go. See, that aspect I like. And it's just like, oh, care about them as proper people. No.
Do you reckon they were going to do the BTE trigger on Kenny because they were cut off by the Jurassic Express coming out? So we'll never know.
Who knows?
We'll never know.
I reckon they were. Keep their edge.
Yeah, I don't know. It seems like they'll join Omega, but don't know. I'm not interested in
Yeah.
that.
So that's Young Bucks seeing who they're friends with and Kenny Omega feuding with Don Callis. The two things AW will never move away from, apparently.
I think there's just a lot more legs in the Young Bucks being bums. I don't think that's been explored anywhere near enough.
It was really fun
Yeah.
for a little bit, and yeah, I liked it like that. I like a Jurassic Express coming down with a Hoover. That was fun. Hoover and a snow shovel.
Oh, God. Who would do some damage? Like,
It would, wouldn't it? Bloody hell.
I thought about, like, from at work, and it's like, oh, if a burglar came in, would this Henry Hoover do any damage?
Henry's tricky to pick up. You want a long, thin one.
That's what I think. It's like Thor's hammer. If you put it on somebody, they can't get up. I've seen a little baby Henry you can get. It's like the portable
No, I
one.
don't think
The one
so.
with the desk. I can't give you words.
Oh, yeah, I've seen them, yeah.
Yeah, a little Henry Hoover.
There's so many Henrys, isn't there? They've all got different names.
I forgot now.
Henrietta.
I think there is because they did. Oh my God, I can't remember. I just had this flash memory of this. You remember when a shop window did a nativity and it was all Henry Hoovers.
That's great. We got George, we got James, we got Charles, we got Henry.
Oh, God, yeah, there's loads of them.
Hetty, another Henry, Harry, and Henry Extra.
Henry Extra.
Wow, you can buy
Stop being so extra, Henry.
You can buy Henry Hoovers that aren't even Henry Hoover shaped.
What?
It's like a long one.
I don't want that.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
No.
Anyway, back to
It's just like when you
Dynamite.
get vegetables at the supermarkets. Like looks a bit odd, but still tastes nice.
Yeah.
Which again is on a
Broken
dating
one.
profile. So that was the action was nice, and then the Young Bucks do their thing. Why are they always? Oh God, what have I written here? Why are the only friends the Bucks have in the company Kenny Omega? Is that the only people who talk them apart from Jesus? That seems a bit unnecessarily harsh.
Yeah. Who cares if they're religious, Maffew?
I'm just saying that he's the only person who'll talk them. Sorry about that. Whoa. Hey, and then Shelton Benjamin defeated Speedball Mike Bailey for the number 2 spot in the Full Gear Casino Gauntlet.
The highlight of this match for me, obviously, that you didn't make the comments about Clash of Styles and whatnot and all that malarkey, but that's so generic and pointless. I'm not going to do it, even though I just did, while saying no, but I've lost the plot.
Go on, Ron. Go on. It's going great.
Go on.
Speedball was trying to lock on some kind of submission hold onto Shelton's upper body, and Shelton just sort of picked him up and went, eh. And that was the highlight of the match because it just showed how big and strong Shelton is. It's the one that came seconds before the botched finish, which was definitely a botch. Just count to 3, Paul
Damn it.
Turner, you cockalicious.
Yeah.
Good, that.
So obviously, I guess, had something else planned, or he thought they had something else planned and didn't go through with the fall. As he should have done, they redo the spot pretty quickly. MVP on the call for the first one even says that's how that SH1T is done.
Oh, there's lots of swearing in this episode.
Oh, yes. And obviously now, the mind boggles at what might happen between Bobby and Shelton as their number 1 and number 2 in the Casino Battle Royale.
Intriguing.
I hope they bloody batter each other
I like it.
Aye. Like Demolition starting the Rumble that year.
like a fish.
I could see Shelton winning the belt.
Yeah, I wouldn't be
A lot
against
of
either.
contenders.
Either of them winning the belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That thing you said about Ricochet coming out at number 3 and then the fall happening as he gets to the ring. That needs to happen.
I think that will happen. Actually.
Genius, Maffew. Genius.
No.
Yeah.
Or even better, he's number 3 and he says, like, I'll be all right. He's just mouthing off the fans on the way here. Look at you, stupid head. Gets the ring, sees the pin. Bollocks. Yeah, that'll be nice. And it was, I love Shelton Benjamin on just Dynamite or Collision because he gets a time to have what you've said, Joel, that become the TV wrestler. We all know him. Just always delivers. Always has a good match with people no matter what. And here, Styles Clash, Styles Smash. Oh, it was good here, hitting the super kicks and German suplexes on a little lad like Mike. Yeah, good times.
Yeah.
Tag team match followed with Claudio Castagnoli and John Moxley of the Death Riders defeating Roderick Strong and Orange Cassidy.
This was like an old Death Riders match before this spiraling John Moxley storyline was taking place because the Death Riders, they took a little bit of a beating at the start. Then they were just on top for sort of a long plodding beatdown as we grew to know and loathe sort of the middle to early parts of this year. And obviously then just the finish happens. I was a bit surprised to see Orange Cassidy being the one to take it when Roddy was in there because I thought we were going on a heel turn for Roddy as well because I reckon he was the guy who scuppered Mark Briscoe last week. He's been a bit like fed up, hasn't he, Roddy? He's going to be like, I'm sick of this conglomeration happiness.
Yeah.
I
He's not a very happy guy.
No.
He's not a good face unless he's yelling at him. So, yeah, I can see him doing that. And
The
people
evil
do it.
Ned Flanders.
Choked out immediately as well, Cassidy. He was out like a lion.
That's softy.
He's easy peel.
Roddy's combos are great in this match as well. Mox left tapping out again in the post-match melee. Because I thought that's where we're going with him, just losing the faith of his subordinates, but clearly not. No, we're back on.
It might be.
Oh, it might be.
Might be.
Yeah.
Do you think he could lose to Kyle O'Reilly? I think
Oh,
he
he
might.
could. He definitely could.
Yeah,
They've done all the storytelling inside the ropes there. There hasn't been much in terms of promos and things like that. But I am here for it.
Yeah. I like it if he just keeps losing and lose the faith. That's a nice little story to tell. He's challenged him to a no hold barred match as well.
You stupid idiot.
But it's like
The one advantage Moxie has using pointy things.
He's got friends, though. He's like, Warm Dusha,
yeah. Moxley must be knackered
That's a
now,
band.
though. Is it?
who have a song called I Got Friends.
Ah,
Bow, dow, dow, dow. Great song.
right.
Thank you.
Is it Warm Dusha? Is that what you say it? Wham Dusha.
It sounds like 2 sound effects.
Wham Dusha.
Captain America punching someone.
Good song, though. Nice,
Wham Dusha.
catchy guitar, riffalicious.
Can you sing it?
I Got Friends. There you go.
That song.
Wham Dusha is in the room. I can't believe it. Yeah, every match he has on pay-per-view now seems to have a stipulation to it, Mox. He had no holds barred, he's had I Quit.
All the
I
Derby
Quit,
stuff, yeah.
Blood and Guts. God, poor guy.
Why? He wants this. This is the sicko's life he's leading.
Yeah.
He could have months off if he wanted to, but he's not.
Yeah.
But I guess if WWE was doing this, there'd be a bit where Claudio goes like, "No, Moxley, you need to prove you don't need your weapon stuff because your style's supposed to be like Blackpool Combat Club, but it's not now."
Yeah.
And Moxley be like, "Of course, Claudio. Of course, I can beat him." You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you take me for, a loser? Gets tapped down in 3 seconds. What if they do that?
That'd be quite
Well,
funny.
I'm really like being way too honest. It would be great if the show was really quick. Then the Women's World Tag Team Championship Tournament quarterfinal. Timeless Love Bombs, which is Toni Storm and Mina Shirakawa, defeated Alex Windsor and Rio.
There was only ever going to be one winner in this matchup here, lads, but my goodness me, what a good time we had. A nice combination between the silly sort of panto stuff and the hard-hitting stuff, with the best example of that being with the double headbutt spot, which broke up the Riho leg lock on Mina. A very good match with all 4 lasses getting their time to shine, but it's always going to be those timeless love bombs, and they're dancing.
Love the dancing.
Yeah.
Like that entrance.
Oh, that's how we enter the office in the morning, isn't it, Joel?
Yeah. Yes.
Same hats, same coats, same dance moves. It's an incredible coincidence.
Same aftermath.
I've been watching this. Yeah, good match. I feel sorry for Windsor. She used to tag with Tony, and now she's just been put to the side. I really liked Windsor.
Yeah.
She hasn't died.
Yeah, but she might as well have. She's not in the
She might as well, yeah.
Yeah, I can see Tony and Mina winning the whole thing.
Yeah.
Seems
course.
Seems like the favourites.
Well, that was the entire point of having Tony lose the title to Chris Statlander. It's like, all right, let's get away from a different division, and he can dominate this one.
I guess so.
And they should,
Yeah.
because she's great.
But I think if it looks like in their next match, they're going to be facing the Bane train. Megan Bane and Marina Shafir, because I assume they're going to win their first one.
Who are they facing?
It must have been on Collision last night. I didn't look at the results either.
Was
from
it
Collision.
TJ?
TJ, yes.
I think they beat him, didn't they? Yeah.
Did they?
Oh, yeah, they won.
Yeah.
They beat Tajay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Tajay.
Tajay.
Is it TJ?
TJ?
It's Ty Conti, isn't it? So it's going to be TJ.
TJ's
Fight?
weird, though. TJ's...
Renee Paquette said TJ on the air, which I was shocked at, because it's not Tay Conti, is it?
Is it not?
It's
I get confused.
It's a different word, though. It's a new word.
But it's Ty Conti and Anna J. Ty J. Fight!
No, it's Sif.
Fight, then
Not
bump your
Jeff.
asses. That's what they do.
They do that very well. And then non-title match. AEW World Champion Hangman Adam Page defeated Shibata.
Liked the tactics of the Hangman. Trying to make... Because if Joe attacked Hangman, Joe loses his title shot. Correct? Correct. So the fact that he got out there before the bell even rang, enticing Joe, who I thought was like a big happy king on that commentary table.
Say king or king?
King.
Oh,
King.
okay, yeah,
Just
yeah.
Me tonsil things
Bless
aren't
you,
working.
mate.
They're slapping like there's no tomorrow.
Aw.
Like a pair of old man's bollocks on a bicycle.
Leave me alone. What else do you think?
But him watching Shibata and then laughing, that made me fill with joy for some reason.
I liked him calling Tony a slippery little pig.
That sounds like a drink. Ooh.
Oh,
We'll have a slippery pig, please.
slippery nipples one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Bailey's and Aftershock, is it?
Oh, I don't know. I've never had one.
Yeah, you put the Baileys in and
Wait,
you
what's
spoon.
Aftershock again?
It's a shot.
Of what?
It's like, I don't like aniseedy kind of taste.
Yeah, I don't want
Oh,
that.
yeah. No, I'm all right.
I'm
mate.
sure that's
thank
what
you.
bitter I used to have them all the time at Union. I can't remember what they are now. They used to
Aftershock's like a generic, like, North Wrestling presents Aftershock type of indie wrestling name.
It was big in my day, back in the late 90s.
Oh, I remember that now. Yeah.
Sounds horrible.
Yeah, I don't know if you spoon in the Baileys on top of the Aftershock or the Aftershock on top of the Baileys, but use a spoon.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Did
burping.
that work?
Not sure.
It's split. Make sure it's split, so like either one of them would sit on top of the other and not mingle. See you later. What was I going to say? Shibata doing a hit. I've written down in my notes because I know wrestling, and then Bryan Danielson talking about the thoracic spine area. It got me a little bit warm and fuzzy. Let me tell you, what a great time that was. I like having things explained to us.
Yeah,
it's
that's
good.
why I love Brian on commentary. He explains the details of the wrestling
Yeah.
that we don't know about.
And he does it
Great.
very well. And you can't go, you're a liar, Brian. That's not how it works. Because, like, nah, you know better than me.
He's been through it, hasn't he?
He certainly
Like
has.
Gigi Dolan in the NXT contract situation. It was a good match where Hangman stands tall, obviously, because he's facing Shibata. And then he says some words to Joe as the collision part of the show starts. He mentions the poncho because Samoa Joe is on the announce table where famously he wore a poncho that time at WrestleMania 37.
I don't know why I brought that up.
Cause lol.
See, it
haha.
looks a bit silly.
Hangman will never be a commentator. Cock.
You never wear a coat in the rain.
Yeah, you never wear a
You're a
poncho.
cowboy.
It's too hard for that.
Yeah, I'm like, some weirdly odd, funny thing to bring up in a serious feud. Didn't get in the way of things, but I mean, just
Well, it's
saying.
just lambasting because it's a thing that happened, isn't it? You can't.
You wore a coat. Like, all right, mate.
Once you do things on the internet, that's
You
there
won't be
forever.
able to wear that poncho in the cage this Saturday.
Basically what he said, yeah.
pretty
So
much.
obviously Hobbs is in the hospital now, and Shibata has been sent to see a dick surgeon.
Yeah, you know what? I love Hangman Page promos. I'm like, why are you doing all this funny stuff? The main event, the pay-per-view, mate. Don't be saying that. But then again, I just said Samoa Joe called Tony a slippery little pig, so I'm a giant hypocrite there.
yeah.
But Joe can do it. Joe's all right.
Yeah.
He's funny. I liked Hangman's boot coming off and then him throwing it up and then him catching the boot.
Great analysis, Joe.
That was great.
Yeah.
It almost
Very
looked like
Angle Guerrero.
It almost looked like it wasn't intentional. I don't know if it was. Oh, imagine if it wasn't. Wow.
Yeah, the
Thinking on
slippery
your
boot,
feet.
which is a different cocktail.
Thinking off your feet. There's a snake in my boot. Okay.
Well, you have to yell it as he says that.
Here's a question.
Someone's poisoned the water hole.
Toy Story 2, right?
Oh, yeah.
When Woody's in the room and he plays with the machine, it's like, there's a snake in my boot.
Oh, yeah.
And the snake pops out the boot. Why is the snake not alive?
What?
Because it's a toy.
Oh.
Woody's not a real human being. Woody's also a toy.
Oh.
Why is that toy not alive, but
Wow.
Woody...
That's a toy for a toy.
I've never thought about
No,
that.
it's a toy for a human, but it's just not alive in the way that...
Yeah, but maybe some toys are just not. Maybe like because like pellets in like a little soft gun.
But he's a snake.
They could be
he's
like
a little snake.
He is a snake. He should be alive.
He should be alive.
He should be alive. That's a good point.
Maybe he's just not very clever.
Is that what it is?
Maybe he's brain dead. Yeah.
It's a brain dead snake.
I haven't thought about this, to be honest.
No, but it's blown my mind.
It's a very interesting
I
question.
like it.
It's
I
like
like
Animal
the question.
Farm. All toys are equal, but some toys are more equal than others. I thought you were going to say, do you think Toy Story 2 is good?
Oh, of course
That's the big
it
debate
is.
I have with my mates.
Oh God, yeah.
Is
What are
Toy
you
Story...
about?
And compared to 1 and 3.
It's the second best one.
No.
I think it goes... Oh, it's just difficult.
1, 3, 2. I'm seeing 4.
For me, 1, 2, 4, 3.
I think 4 is unnecessary. Highly unnecessary.
Yeah, but it gets me in the feels.
5 is even more necessary. Why are we having 5?
Yeah, we don't need 5.
We don't
Money.
need 5. Yeah.
The same reason we get the in-betweeners coming back, apparently.
Oh,
Yeah. We'll watch it though.
well, we bloody will.
We'll
I mean,
watch it.
yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, we're going to watch. We're wrestling fans. You know, listen to us complaining and enjoying at the same time. But yeah, I'm very looking forward to Joe versus Hangman Page in the cage. It's going to be great. These two always deliver on pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Very looking forward to it.
Hangman promising to go the extra mile because we know what happens when he gets locked inside of a cage. Oh, yes.
Yeah, he kills people.
What happens?
Him and Swerve. Had a
Him and
cage.
Swerve get a bit
right,
stabby
okay.
and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That'd be good if like Hangman gets all the cool stuff he did with Swerve and Joe goes, no, throws it immediately out. Absolutely not, mate. God, there was a lot of sneak attacking on wrestling this week.
Tatum Paxi didn't see Izzy Dame coming, that's for sure.
No one saw Brock Lesnar coming.
Bloody hell. The towel on NXT as well. Zarya throwed it in. What's she doing with herself?
We don't know. What we do know is NordVPN hides your IP address, so your privacy and sensitive data is protected, like the APA themselves were watching it. You can also switch your virtual location with one tap. That's it, one tap. That's how Hulk Hogan beat Kevin Nash in '99. So you can access content exclusive to, and sometimes cheaper in other regions.
To get the best discount off your NordVPN plan, go to nordvpn.com/Cultaholic. Our link will also give you 4 extra months on the 2-year plan. There's no risk with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. The link is in the podcast episode description box.
Down there.
Let's have a rummage in our mailbags.
It's the mailbag.
Oh, hey!
All right, lads, what's
Hiya.
occurring? My question is, was there any wrestler in your childhood that you hated if they were portrayed as a face and heel and now, as an adult, have gone on to respect them?
I guess a face or
I get you, yeah. For me, growing up, it was Kurt Angle. I didn't like his character in The Fed, but after his move to TNA, my respect for him grew and knew how great of a performer he was in ring and promo work. Oh, okay. From the greatest Australian crybaby, Steve Smith. It's Ash's series, so I had to get some heat, he emoji, a.k.a. Lloyd from the Southwest Valleys.
Yeah.
I don't understand that reference.
Steve Smith is a cheater.
He's a cheating.
And he got caught cheating, and he did a press conference where he cried.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he got caught.
Cheaters never prosper. But he's still going to win the Ashes.
Yeah, he's still going to win, so whatever.
But William Regal's my answer. When I was watching, obviously I was born in 1992, so when William Regal was like the commissioner and a little bit before that, a little bit after, he was presented as like rubbish, wasn't he? But he was the Intercontinental Champion, but he was, he would get away with underhanded things.
He was a bit, as the Americans say, a bit English.
But I think a side of maturing is realizing how great a performer William Regal is. Now, obviously, when you say that today, it's obvious. But when you're like a 7, 8-year-old kid, you just think, oh, that guy's rubbish. How's he winning all the time?
Yeah,
absolutely.
When they showed Rebellion or Insurrection and they showed like the shot of the crowd before that, Regal, we're here to see Regal. I'm like, you idiots. You're supposed to be booing him. He's a bad person.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you.
Christian, I never liked as a kid. I never thought. I thought it was just rubbish and boring. It was like
And what year is this then?
03-ish maybe. It was on Raw. He was like a mid-carder on Raw.
When he cut his hair.
Yeah, and I just thought he was the most boring wrestler I've ever seen. But now, looking at him in, especially what he's done in AEW, I'm like, wow, I respect that man. Same with Edge. Because you're not supposed to like Edge as a kid, are you? He was like the ultimate heel. I hated him. But,
you mean that period?
But looking back now,
I was going to say he was a
again,
babyface when I first started watching, on SmackDown.
Yeah, but when he turned ultra heel
With Rob Zombie.
Yes.
But then, Edge and Christian, both respect now, both hated as a kid.
With Edge, I liked him, but I'm with you when it regards to Christian. Before he got released, I'll just leave. I forget, but before he left WWE, there were people online at the time going, "He's one of the best. He should be the next person who's world champ," and I did not see it.
Yeah,
I'm like, no. Then he went to TNA, was rubbish for a few months to begin with, and then became his own guy basically. And then I went, oh, Christian's great. So that's a good one to go with. Mine is going to be Test, because I liked him as a kid. He was big, had long hair, and had that weird crucifix with the sun and the moon on. I'm like, yeah, that was really cool and goth, yeah. And I thought he was going to marry Steph. Yeah. And I was all up. I was like, yeah, go on. Dear man, Test McMahon. Yeah. Your name is Test. But then that didn't happen. And then he didn't beat up Triple H. He lost multiple times to Triple H on TV and looked like a bitch. Then he joined Albert to form TNA. And they were crap as a tag team. And after that, I was just like, whatever. Go away, you idiot.
You didn't like the testicles in 03?
Oh, then going back and no. And then going back and with me and Tom actually going back and seeing how good he was as an in-ring performer from 01 to 02. He's actually trying really hard. And he's in that big boot like it's a burglar.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did not care who it was. He would kick them as hard as he could with guys like Christian and Edge, who I think he trained with in the Dory Funk's camp that I won't say the name of in case YouTube thinks it sounds like I'm swearing. And then Brock Lesnar came in and suddenly he was, persona non grata. It's like, oh, we've got a big tall dude who can wrestle well. Sorry, pal. Yeah. And then he refused to get his hair. No, he kept his hair the same. They didn't show up to Raw because it was snowy, and then he missed the Raw and whatever, and it was all downhill from there. So for a while, I just thought he lost to Steph, and then he lost every other match afterwards. And that's absolutely not true. He had 2 years of being really bloody good.
Yeah.
And then he died, and it was funny. Yeah, it was really bad when you think about people making fun of him being dead. It's like, no, he was actually good for a good long time.
He's that heartbreaking. Well, it's heartbreaking in hindsight, obviously, where he's like talking about the pitfalls of the business and how many people don't get out of it, and then he passed away. Like, I don't know if it was months or a year later, but it was soon after the interview.
Yeah, well, he did that promo. That promo for that magazine like a few weeks before his death, saying, "I think steroids should be legal." It's like, bloody hell, Test. Yeah. Anyway, up the Test. What's up, my diddles? Jesus. My question today is about pet names, specifically names that are parodies of actual people's names. For example, I have a cat named Sofia Purgara, after Sofia Vergara. Oh, yeah. A dog named Gunnar Hounderson, after Baltimore Orioles shortstop Gunnar Henderson. And another cat named Darby Meowlin, named after... We know, thank you. Do you guys have any... Thank you very much for writing them down, though, because I have no idea who bloody Gunnar Henderson is. Do you guys have or know anyone who has a pet names that are parodies of a famous person's name, wrestlers or otherwise? Love everything you guys do. Keep up the good work. Former Dallas Cowboys safety, Xavier Woods, a.k.a. Joe from Baltimore, Maryland.
I don't know.
Also, no.
Do you know anybody?
Well, we're going to have new Quack very soon.
Yeah.
But we were going through different names for different animals in case it came to that conclusion. And we did have, if it was going to be a cow, I think we decided on the Undertaker.
Yeah,
pretty good.
or Kenny Omuga.
Yeah.
That was good, that, yeah.
Yeah.
What was the other one?
I tell you what, our Patreon was very creative when it came to animal pun names.
Yeah.
Go on.
I can't remember.
I thought you just mentioned that. That's not a
And I'm
problem.
not logged in to find out either. So
Damn it, we could have called that duck Quack the Jobber.
boo.
Oh, wow, no, we shouldn't have.
My old estate agents had a dog in the office, and that was called Moose, like the wrestler.
So not a pun then.
But
Yeah,
it was, not a pun. but I thought Moose.
It was a horse and ate lots of haze travel.
Moose is a great name for a dog, I think.
Dear, would you call a
Yeah.
moose dog? Then?
What?
If you had a pet moose, would you call it dog?
Sure. If I had that's a big if. If I had a pet moose, huge if.
It could happen.
Milk Foley,
Milk Foley.
yeah, and
That sounds like a command.
Brock Les Dairy.
What? Say that again.
Brock Lesdary. Lesdary.
That's horrible.
That's so,
Let's end the
That's
segment there.
rubbish. That's even more rubbish than what we said.
Let's move on with our
Brock
lives
Lesnar.
and pretend that didn't happen.
Hello, lovely gentlemen.
Hello.
Thanks as always for the hard work and many hours spent on all your wonderful, delicious content. Yum, yum. While watching SmackDown this week, it hit me that the match between The Miz and Jey Uso was a match between two future Hall of Famers. I, personally, have always been a Miz fan, up the Cleveland, and loved the flow of this match with the near falls given to The Miz in particular. With WWE recently giving its senior wrestlers one final run with a belt as they near retirement, why wrestlers, one of them. My question is as follows. Should The Miz, when he nears his in-ring finish, have one more run as a push singles champ either with the WWE or the IC belt? As a bonus, who would you want to be his final opponent given his long career and the current roster? Much love, Cleveland Cavaliers legend and all-round Aussie icon, Maffew Dellavedova. Dellavedova? Dellavedova, a.k.a. Jacob from Cleveland. Cleveland rocks, etc. Thank you very much, Jacob.
I would be very much with a Miz IC title reign because that would have him overtake Jericho, wouldn't it? As the greatest of, or the most winningest
That's
of all
right,
time.
because they stopped doing
Would
it for a bit and then went back to saying, no, Jericho's got the most.
And Jericho's coming back, isn't he? Probably get one more on top of that. Most IC title reigns.
Yeah, it's Jericho,
WWE.
then Miz.
List of
I
intercontinental
hope this is right, because this has been in my head for years. So
Reign, let's sort it by that. And let's sort it by that. Yeah, Jericho's on 9, then the Miz is on 8.
Right.
See, I'd be fully with a Miz heel title reign in a retirement run where he just all the greatest hits from the Miz's career. I'm trying to think of what they are. I don't know what they are. He banged his head at WrestleMania. He beat Roman Reigns and then went across the city to a different arena.
His dad punched
George!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Get George in as his manager.
George.
Oh, what a time.
Good God.
What a time that was.
Get
Tag
Shane back to
Get
wrestling.
Shane McMahon back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be lovely for NXT. Who can dethrone Dark State? Miz and Mrs. Dad.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Yeah.
Good
All
old
5 of them
George.
losing to them too.
I've not thought about George for a long time. I forgot he existed.
Thomas the Tank Engine said that.
Obviously, bring Maurice back in there. Hey.
Obviously.
Yeah. Ooh.
Joe's going to edit that, so it's like, George!
I
don't mind it.
Yeah, I don't want to see him with the world title, I don't think, but another IC reign would be nice because he's one of the best ever. You forget sometimes, don't you, how good he was with that belt at times.
He's been doing it 20 years now as well.
Yeah.
He's been there since 2004.
Yeah.
He's the longest tenured guy now, I think.
Yeah, I think
Consistently wrestling.
I think he'll definitely win it again before he retires. Definitely, I don't know. I think he might.
You don't write the show.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, well,
His last-
hedge your bet.
Last opponent, bring Damien Sandow back and have the Damien Mizdow feud again. And
I would
him
have
win.
maybe to do 2 bits of continuity. We have Juan Cena come back, and then Miz be like, "That's clearly John Cena." I'm going, "What are you talking about? He retired. He can't be here."
Just have George bitch slap him everywhere. George Miz wins the IC title.
I
this
couldn't
show.
see that.
Oh, but no, the contempt that
No.
Miz.
You're
George
saying
is a
George
horrible.
slaps Miz around.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
Why?
George is a horrible dad.
No, he's not. Why? Based on
You
what?
didn't watch Total Divas?
I watched the bit where George was, Miz was like, I have something private to tell you. And George, Miz dad went, what? Private between me, you, and these 10 cameras? and then kept that in the show.
There was another bit of media. There was another thing I saw where Miz just wants to sit down and have dinner with his dad because he doesn't get to do it very often. And George George being like an old man is just very resistant to like talking about feelings and stuff with his son. So I reckon George is a horrible dad. I have nothing to base this
I reckon
on.
he's Amish and he hates all these cameras being shoved in his face.
But George to take the title.
I didn't realize it was on Total Divas.
Oh yeah,
But that's
it's a really real show.
He was the
I'll watch
diva. I don't want the thing to be that people, well, he's going, well, we'll give him one last title run. I think that's just goes to show. I'm loading, whatever, I've been talking for 2 hours. What I'm trying to say, it goes to show how many titles there are in WWE where we can just give one to one person and not really matter.
Yeah. It just feels like he's synonymous with that title now. I wouldn't mind him matching the record.
Yeah,
not
but I mean,
that he needs to. I don't know. It'd just be fun to see another reign. I'd be up for it.
You get legs out of it because he's good.
He's really good still.
See, the belt shouldn't be like a golden watch saying, thank you very much. It should be, helping the show.
Can do. Have
it
someone
can do
young.
both.
Young take it off him at the end.
Carmelo Hayes.
Well, no, because we established George is going to be doing it.
George could be anything he wants to be.
That's a spirit.
Yeah.
How old is George?
That's the good.
You just put George in, and Google knows it's the dad.
Oh, he's got Instagram.
Oh,
Mr. Hero George.
How come? If you Google him, the first image is Tito Ortiz.
That's not the real George Miz.
You don't know
We'll get
that.
off that. We'll get off that. Whatever.
He's on the Ozempic. Well, those are our opinions. If you have any others to share, you can go to go to your email provider, whatever, type some stuff in. As long as it goes to mailbag@cultaholic.com.
It's Cultaholics.
What a lovely podcast. And it's time for the big question, which is, what is your favorite Survivor Series moment?
I love this screw job.
wow.
Thank you. Which voice was that?
That was really obvious wrestling opinion voice.
It's a new one.
But on top of that, I love the debut of Sting. Nothing that came after it, really, apart from like the statue thing or the WrestleMania match. That was horrible. That was a story that was told 20 years before it even happened. But the debut of Sting, just seeing him in a ring, obviously Paul was involved. Big Paul, Big P, looking shocked.
Big Show.
As Sting walked down. I'll throw that in there to the mix.
Nice.
Fantastic. As you lay dying. Bloody hell, bless you.
Hiccup in the podcast.
God. Like that president who got shot and still finished his speech.
I like Blake Monroe switching back from the lady from hell into the glamour. I'm back.
Wow, how does he do it? That was a nice moment because we all watched it live, and then my mate used to do this thing where like my mate would watch it the day afterwards, and he'd have his phone on airplane mode the entire day on Monday because it's like, I want to see this. And we just had to pretend we'd like, oh yeah, nothing happened, it was good, it's good. We're like, wait till he sees it. Nice. And he's just there like, is there much left of this? Like, oh yeah, keep on going. We have to encourage him. Like, oh wait, man, get off your phone.
Was pretty
and then when
mad,
it happened,
wasn't it?
he jumped. He got off his couch and started jumping up and down like a kid half his age. And we had to like just get like next to him and hug him. Like, yeah,
He was the last one. The last one to
He really
cross
was.
over.
It was
Up the
crazy.
yeah,
Sting.
because he
That
saw
was
what happened with
crazy.
Booker T and everybody else and went, nah,
Yeah.
not doing any of that.
And then he lost to Triple H.
And then, yeah, he was proved correct to have never done that. Triple H had to go, who won the bloody war? In brackets, Monday Night War. Yeah, that's a good moment. When I think Survivor Series and great moments, I do think Sid, 96, this is Shawn Michaels, Madison Square Garden. It's like the first thing I think of when I think of like when people, was Sid good? I'm like, oh yeah.
The crowd switched, didn't they?
Yeah, they were supposed to be cheering Shawn Michaels because Vince McMahon thought if he went, look at that sexy boy, every week, the people would want to buy tickets. But this is New York City. Where the weak are eaten, etc., etc. So Sid came out looking the coolest man in the world.
Big Vlad's in the crowd again. The way
Big
down.
Vlad and the kid with the pudding bowl haircut. Two famous fans there, taking the fist bumps, gets in there, and perfect match. Shawn bumping for 10 men, doing great. Managing to flip himself on his own head for a bit. Then Sid hits, what's his old manager called now?
Jose Gonzalez. No.
No.
Jose. It's Jose. Bollocks.
Mr. Shawn Michaels, he hits with a camera and yells, F you, and crowd like, yay, he's dead. Fantastic.
Lothario.
That's him.
Yeah, of course.
Jose Lethargic. Dies. Yeah, fantastic. Love. I mean, that show's great by itself. And we got Austin and Brett as well, having an amazing match. Yeah. But yeah, Sid versus Shawn Michaels, an amazing moment. Goosebumps every time.
I really liked the first time they had NXT with Raw and SmackDown.
That was nice.
I think it's 2019.
Yeah.
was the first time, and that was like when NXT was like red hot as well. When they had all those mad indie wrestlers. The end of the Survivor Series match was Keith Lee was in there with like Reigns, and he almost won. You were thinking, oh my god, thought Keith were gonna do it. Did it sound like a swear?
That did sound like you swore. Yeah. You said it once, it was all right. They said it again. I'm like, oh bollocks.
Let's see. I'll go back.
And what was there? And then, like, a few years later, he went, I did not see the appeal of these matches.
Yeah.
I did not get the appeal of being there.
Yeah, I feel like NXT had a decent showing as well. I think
They won every match
Shayna
apart from
Baszler
the
might have
pre-show,
won.
I think.
Yeah, they won loads, didn't they? It's like
Was that the
surprising
one that they
amount.
forgot about on the kickoff show that NXT was supposed to be winning and they just ignored it?
Yeah, I think actually got a clean sweep, didn't they? Just
Yeah,
about?
if you ignored that. That was a good year.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah. The invasion angle ending.
Yes,
a good show.
Great. That was great.
Belasted angle. Okay, the right word out there. The angle wasn't very good, was
No.
it? But the ending was good
Yeah,
Yeah, great match.
with McMahon.
really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Let us know what your favourite Survivor Series
The
moments are. in
Shield
comments down below.
debuted at Survivor Series.
2012? 11?
God, it was, wasn't it?
12? 11?
12.
12.
Yeah.
11?
Yeah,
Plenty.
plenty to choose from.
Yeah, to name but a few. That was the podcast. No, you know what? My brain's just going like, think of
Thinking
the
of more.
Survivor Series moments. And Ross is like, no, that's enough. And I'm like, no, but what about in 03? No, shut up, Matthew.
There's so many to choose from.
There are a lot to choose
Team
from,
Austin
yeah.
versus Team Michaels in 03?
Yeah.
That was sweet.
Yeah. True music.
Cheap music, yeah. Was that the same show where Undertaker went away when he got...
Yeah, he fought Vince McMahon, Vince McMahon bled by scalping half his head off.
Then Kane was in the big digger.
He's like, oh my God, it's Kane in a digger. That'll be on the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Oh, also, when Rhea Ripley did something. Yeah, there you go. Confirmed. I knew there was something we were forgetting.
Yeah, that's the one.
But now we've said that, we can go home. Ross, what have you got until next week, mate?
Yeah, it's an AEW pay-per-view again, so all the regular pay-per-view content is going live. Predictions with Sam and Andrew. There's a punishment following that, obviously, because it's one of the big AEW shows of the year. Then what happened at WTF Moments will be on the Patreon next week. You know what we do here, and then will happen again. Joel?
Yeah, nothing from me. And then obviously Survivor Series next week, but we'll tell you about that next week.
Yep.
Very fun.
Looking forward to that. Be nothing from me. It's funeral week and me fighting YouTube because anything I put online at the minute is so. Oh, that's bullying. I'm like, no, that's Sting and Prince Nana. They like each other in real life. No, we don't care. Get out. So that'll be fun. And Tom and me will continue maybe next week. I'm not sure when he gets back, but he will be in America.
He is now, yeah.
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 Living in America.
I've been taking care of Pablo.
Oh, have you?
We're just checking in on him on
Oh,
the
He putting the
weekend.
fire on late at night, cozying up next to him
Yeah.
on the shag pile carpet.
Yeah.
What? Spooning the cat.
No, none of those things.
Get Pablo watch Goodfellas.
Yeah. He likes classical music, does Pablo.
He
He's a
does,
classy-
yeah, every
he's a
time I go
classy
in.
cat.
Ah, the cat's in.
He knows what he's doing.
Mailbag at cultaholic.com, patreon.com/cultaholic. This has been Ross. This has been Joel. And, Bob Caudle died. Which, I'm not being funny, I didn't realize he was still alive. So
He's in his
all
90s, wasn't he?
He was 95.
Good on
And he had a sign-off he would do every week. So I think we'll do that out of respect for the big man himself. Let me just get it up so I get the wording correct, because it'll be a horrible tribute. Used to start the shows by, hello, wrestling fans, and his trademark's on offline. That'll do it for this week. We'll see you next week. And until then, so long for now. That's a lot. So on three, we'll just do so long for now.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
So long for now.
That was genuinely nice, Maffew.
Yeah, that was nice.
Bollocks.